Baby Yoda and I intend to take over the world.
Baby Yoda's green. Hopefully I can see him.
It's Grogu. Isn't he beautiful though? Look at these little ears. I love him.
Jude is jealous. Look at that.
What has Mummy
like,
got?
what's going on?
Come here. Oh, it's my two favourite babies.
Little friends.
Did you get jealous of Grogu?
Yep.
I should give him a haircut so he looks like Grogu. You can get doggy hairspray and I could hairspray his ears and I could actually make him green and stuff. Okay,
Cool.
Anyways.
I'll take him to school like that.
I
Kids
got
will love him.
sidetracked.
Hello everybody. Today we are taste testing food from the plains of Africa, from the hill of Italy, from the pyramids of Egypt. Now, we're taste testing Marmite from New Zealand. Alright, have you got your sandwich? Marmite.
Help a child. Alright, I'm sorry, I love you, but you need to go zooms. Mwah. Off you go. Go on. You don't need to be here.
Right.
Excuse me, sir.
Problem is there's not enough light, so
Thank
I can't
you.
even read
Yeah, you have
what's written
Grogu.
on here. That was Jordan.
Okay, so I have made my trusty Vegemite
Do you know which
sandwich.
one's which?
I do, yes. And,
Well, I'm just
and
going to eat it out of here.
a Marmite sandwich.
I want my Vegemite first. Jordan, boy, fetch the Vegemite.
Help a child.
Oh. It just smells like Vegemite.
No, it's slightly different. It's I don't know how to explain it.
What's it made out of? Squashed kiwi birds? Oh, I'm going to just...
I'm gonna do it. Here goes my. Now this is Marmite.
We'll do it at the same time. Yeah. Is Jet going to hand me Vegemite? Well, I'll try that one in a minute.
Okay.
I love Vegemite. I could eat spoonfuls of it.
Cheers. Thanks, New Zealand.
That's Marmite, is it?
Oh no. It's not Vegemite.
It's the same.
It's not.
It's exactly the same.
No, it's like meatier.
Mm.
Mm.
Look at that. So now I'm just about to taste Vegemite. And I know what Vegemite tastes like.
You don't eat Vegemite like that, by the way, you guys. Oh, you were
Come
meant
on.
to cheers me.
It has a different taste.
It does. I'm like a Vegemite sandwich a day kind of girl.
So it's a difference, but not salty.
No, it's like richer. Vegemite is a little bit sweeter than Marmite.
It tastes like I've eaten a ball of fabric. Like wool.
What
or
does?
a cotton. Like I've got a ball of cotton in my mouth.
With the Vegemite or the Marmite?
Both of them together. Weird. I don't know.
Anyway, hold this for a second, kind sir.
They know. They already know this because they watch our live streams. And they've already seen the Vegemite.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, well,
Only
you're
a
not.
little bit.
Get over there.
Oh, sorry.
You're hogging the... You've got no idea
I'm
about
really
spatial.
full.
We had dinner before this.
What's
That
next?
was a dumb idea.
What's next? Okay. We're moving on from New Zealand.
Yeah, we'll see you in New Zealand. And keep your little kiwi bird. What have we got?
Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly
Have you ever
Ranchers.
had these before?
Jordan's had them, and
I've never tried one.
so they are from... Okay, I don't know what it is, but whenever we get something from the USA, there's always
It's because the
a little
reporting,
sticker.
the food reporting
Always a sticker.
requirements are different.
It is so shifty.
Did you hear what I said?
Shifty.
How many servings per package? About 11.
The
per
Hershey
container.
Company, Hershey in Pennsylvania, USA.
Yeah, they're from America.
Oh, well, here's a picture of Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania. I haven't even got a passport. Have you got a passport?
I've never had a passport. I've never left the
used that
country.
one and expired. Right, let's eat. Right, let's see what you've got, Pennsylvania. Smell good.
Ooh, they-
Oh, it's like a bubble gum.
Okay, do I want red or green?
Or red
Oh, that's
cherry.
watermelon.
Oh, I want watermelon. Can I have watermelon?
Green apple. I love green apples. We have a green apple tree in the yard. It's huge.
You're a centre hog. We've got the whole green screen, and I've got this tiny little bit to live in. Oh my god, yeah.
What'd you get? Watermelon?
Mmm. Yummy.
Oh wow. Mmm.
What did you get?
Green apple. Nom 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 nom.
Right, I'm gonna have to fast forward this.
I'll fast forward it.
It's a little bit sour.
You make your eye flicker. Mine's good.
I don't really eat all these like this very often.
Now you get migraines. Is it really sour? We should have picked the hard candy first, because now we're going to have to do... I mean, it's good.
So, can I just spit it out now?
Yeah.
I can't eat it. It's gonna be here for a year.
You have to fast forward. Did you just swallow it?
Yeah, it's huge. I don't chew it, but I can't.
You break your teeth, don't chew it.
No.
It's like you can't chew it. You can't bite it.
It says hard candy. What a piker. That's alright, I have
They're
that
really
one later.
yummy, but they're very sour. Don't eat it later. That's
I'm not
yucky.
gonna eat it.
Okay.
Alright, what's next?
Okay. I've had these before, and they're terrible. Twizzlers.
What is it?
It's like a
Strawberry.
stick. Oh wait, these seem different maybe to the ones that I had before. So
Another label.
yeah.
Where's it from?
Well, it doesn't say.
It's got a QR code on it. Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. So I thought it was like a raspberry licorice type thing.
Keep going, keep going. Fill the label up. The lies!
The Hershey Company from did you say
Same
Pennsylvania?
again?
Okay. So, well, I had one and I was disappointed.
PA is whatever.
Okay, Twizzlers. You ready? Here you go. Wait, you have to cheers me. Cheers.
Tink.
Big ears. Yeah, nah. It's like you get flavour for 1/2 of a second, and then it's just eating like a plastic stick. This is not red licorice.
There's no flavour.
It's a low-fat snack. Yeah, because you're not eating food. There's no calories in plastic. Here you go, help a
There's actually
child.
no flavour.
What do you think? What's your review? Your assessment?
No, no flavour.
It's just like chewing
Bland.
on some plastic, right?
Yeah, it's like plastic, isn't it?
No.
Oh well.
Now, there are some things that I can't try. So, I've got
Bit of a migraine.
a sub in.
duds.
Milk duds. Okay, Jordan, come here.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I
heard
don't
about
even know
them.
what it is.
Chocolate and caramel.
2 things that I definitely can't eat. Come over
Another
here.
sticker label.
Okay.
Alright,
Away, dog.
let's find out where it's from.
Down there. You can just pretend to be me for a minute. Go on, do your best mum impersonation.
Yay, mum, purple hair, dogs. Yay, groom.
There's trans fat in this one.
Trans fat.
Trans fat.
I'm trans fat.
Saturated fat. Dietary fibre. Lots of sodium. The same place again. We're just trying food from Pennsylvania.
It says it's got 30% less fat.
Oh, let's go. Oh,
What is it?
yeah. I think they're melted.
Possibly. Oh, no.
Oh. Right, Jordan.
It looks like a bunny poo.
They're melted. Or something.
Well, they've had a long journey. It,
They look-
it looks like a
It
poo.
looks like rabbit poop.
Go on, eat one. Don't drop them on the floor, though.
Look at that. Looks like rabbit poop. It's all squished together.
I don't think it's meant to be.
Is it meant to be like that?
So is it like caramel with chocolate?
It's had a
Yeah.
journey.
It has. What came all the way from Pennsylvania?
It just tastes like the inside of a fantail.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, that was
It
fantastic.
tastes like a fantail.
Yummy?
So in Australia we get the fantail lollies.
Yes.
They got the wrapping on them and they
I can't eat them. They have chocolate on them.
have a quiz. Okay,
Look out, poo poo.
good boy. I'll eat them tomorrow. I like fantails.
I like fantails too, but I can't eat them. Okay, I think I can eat this one. Mike and Ike. Mega Mix.
Do you guys know any of these things?
It's just born. Oh, great candy isn't made. It's just born.
It just says made in USA.
Yeah. No,
It's the same
It
place.
is. It's just born Incorporated, Bethlehem, PA.
In Pennsylvania again.
Pennsylvania.
Is this where all the lollies in the world come from?
Oh,
Pennsylvania?
look, it's got a little thing. Okay.
You can't eat it.
Why is nothing green coming out? Okay, I'm gonna go orange.
They look like giant Tic Tacs.
They do. Hang on.
Oh, I want purple.
Oh, it's like a jelly bean.
It's a jelly bean. Yummy jelly bean, no?
It's not the right shape.
Got more flavour. More flavour than your regular jelly bean.
Yum. Yeah.
There's a green one.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to eat them especially.
A blue one? What the hell?
Oh.
What fruit is that?
I just dribbled.
No, we're going to zoom in on that and fast and like rewind it. Blueberry.
What's this?
Kiwi.
Ooh. No, thank you.
I'll eat it. Oh. No. No, that one's weird.
All right. Now there's one more that I can't eat, and Jet's gonna sub in for this one.
Oh, the kids are going to eat this one.
Jet,
I don't
try
like
this?
mince.
Oh, I'll try them, but
I don't like mince with chocolate on it.
Yeah, I don't like them, but I'll try it.
Do you want to swap? You haven't got shoes on.
no.
I like mince.
Oh, sorry. These are called
Better
Junior
get shoes on,
Mints
quick.
from Tootsie Roll Industries in Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago! Finally got a different picture.
Tootsie
We're in
Roll.
Chicago.
We are.
I don't even know what that looks like. I have to look it up first.
I don't know.
What's in Chicago?
I think it's red and white.
I'm pretty sure there's a bridge there.
Oh. Okay, so I
Chicago,
have to say,
that's where all the music goes.
I love mint patties.
The jazz music. We're on the jazz music of Chicago.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Broadway. Oh no, it's all over my
it's all-
fingers. I love mint patties. They're my favourite.
It's all melted.
Okay, take one.
Take one. It's all melted together.
Do you like
I
mints?
can smell the peppermint.
Peppermint?
I'll try it. It smells so much pepper. Minty.
Give
I
it a
can't
go.
even get one out. They're all stuck together.
Are you waiting
and
to die?
melted. It's all goopy together. Like,
Just pick one.
oh, I got one whole one.
Okay.
Oh.
Just tastes like an after dinner mint.
Is it like a mint
Exactly like
patty?
an after dinner mint.
What are the biscuits called?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
It's just a chocolate after dinner mint.
Yeah. They smell good.
Yeah.
Let's stay out here.
No,
All these
off
little
you go.
gannets are standing around waiting. Don't eat them all too quickly. You've got to share them out.
And it's
I
like
want some too.
bedtime. They don't need to be filling up on
Oi.
lollies.
Slow down.
Right. Okay. Next
How many
is.
jelly beans left for me? I'm eating all the jelly beans.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll get the next item.
All right, you go get that. So we're leaving Chicago, and where are we going to next?
I don't have the box. Sorry. You
Where's
have
the
to-
box here? The root beer?
No.
Are we doing the root beer one first?
No.
Because Kylie couldn't buy just. We've got some root beer. Kylie couldn't just buy 2. She had to buy the whole box.
Oh, yeah, but we're not doing that.
Okay. No caffeine in the root beer.
Okay.
What's the point
Hold
of root beer
this.
then?
And this.
Milk?
Alright, hang on, let me see where we're going. We have Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It was the only cereal I could find.
On this side, probably.
No, I found it.
Show the face on the back. That's cool.
Oh.
Have you guys even seen this stuff before? Or is it?
Wouldn't it be so funny if we're just tasting all these American foods and
It's
they're like,
just-
we don't even eat
There's
that,
no.
guys.
There's no. they're not even
I
from
don't know.
America.
I don't know where it's made. Hang on. General Mills. Oh, Minneapolis.
Yep. Amen.
Okay, let's do it. I'll put that there.
Something is
I'm
not from
excited about this one.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, go on. We swapped sides. Is that all right? Oh, you milked.
It ricocheted off the little because they're like square.
They're like little pillows of toasty cinnamon goodness. You don't really like cinnamon though, do you?
Yeah.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Yum. I love cinnamon.
Interesting. It's just a hint of cinnamon.
Good job, America.
No, don't give America the credit. It's only Minnesota. Minneapolis. Now that's where they distribute it. That's not who made it. There's a sticker over the top of it again.
General Mills made it.
Okay. Here you go, kids. Take this.
Oh yeah.
Put that down. You can't do that because it's gonna, when we have our other things, it's gonna curdle.
How do I? Not right now. Okay, well we're up to the last thing.
And we all me and Kylie just recovered from another bout of COVID again.
Yeah, can we stop getting sick, please?
What do we have?
Okay, these are the only 2 soft drinks I could find that we don't have here. First is 75, 12
I think it's to suit
ounces.
the hands of Americans because the hands are smaller in America.
No, I think it's because they measure stuff
No, that's
weird.
it.
Because it's
No.
12 ounces.
No, they got smaller hands in there.
Okay, well what do you want to try first?
I don't know. I haven't had either one, so.
Alright, let's do a cherry cola.
Isn't there a song about cherry cola?
Chicken cherry cola!
Oh, yeah, okay. We're not going to talk about that.
Hang on a second.
Oh.
I don't know about this. I'm not fond
Oh.
of cherry.
That's strong.
Cheers. Oh yeah. Blech.
It's like drinking a wedding cake.
Mmm. Marzipan.
Ah!
Yeah, it's just marzipan. That's not cherry. Blech.
Yeah. Fail.
There you go, Gannets. They'll take care of that.
If you like drinking wedding cakes, then
This is what I'm excited
cherry
about.
cola's
My
nice,
whole life, I've seen in movies made in America that they have a root beer.
root beer.
But
I hope this is good.
can we-
Because what if
I'm
we've got a
so
whole carton of it there?
disappointed. Is it like a a sarsaparilla?
It's a sarsaparilla.
Oh,
Ah, no, it's just sarsaparilla.
yes. Why do you like sarsaparilla?
It's disgusting.
I was hoping it was going to be a good sarsaparilla. It's not a good sarsaparilla,
No.
but it's a sarsaparilla.
Yeah, take this away.
Can
Get that
you
away.
get disgusting?
Go on.
I'm not drinking.
It's disgusting.
Here, let me have a shot.
The kids are all trying it. Okay, Jordan's going to taste test it now.
I have a tummy full of a mix of things. Here, Amber.
He's like, nope.
Oh, you don't like sarsaparilla, do you?
I don't
He
even
doesn't
know. What
even
even
know.
is sarsaparilla?
That's sarsaparilla, pretty much.
Oh, just
Smells
tastes
like medicine.
No,
weird.
Jet didn't like it. Amber's like, that's medicine.
I don't know. Yeah.
Am I the only one that likes
it?
it?
Tastes good. Abby likes
I like
it.
it.
I can't
Abby
tell if I
likes
like it or not.
You got one kid that follows you.
It
So
tastes
you
pretty
could
good.
drink that.
Yeah, I love sarsaparilla. Right, well.
Where was it even from?
Oh, we didn't
Look
look.
at the box.
Oh, the box is full.
Abby,
Made in
don't come over
USA.
here. Stay there.
Made in USA.
Where was this disgusting drink
Legacy
made?
Drive. Oh, it's from Texas.
From
TX?
Texas. There we go.
Yeah, Texas. Wait, there was Dr. Pepper too.
Yeah.
Somebody go to the fridge.
I just had to cut out her disgusting burp.
It was the fuzzies.
Yeah, because you were drinking Coke and
Milk.
milk.
Okay, this one's
Never
from.
knew
Wait, that's the wrong sticker. That says WA. That's here.
So me son.
It says it contains a source of phenylalanine. Phenylalanine.
This is from the US, isn't it?
Can you read that? Phenylalanine.
It says so me son understood. Oh god. It says so misunderstood.
It does say so misunderstood. What is wrong with you?
I couldn't work it out.
So misunderstood.
Stood. No. Oh, I feel like an idiot.
European refreshment. UC.
Where's it from?
Where's UC?
Made
Oh,
in
wait.
GB.
Is this
Great
it?
Britain?
Is this it? Yeah. Coca-Cola.co.uk.
Oh, what the?
Oh, we've gone
Pepper
to.
from the UK?
We've gone to Britain.
Oh, how are you, Cottony?
Make sure you put
Oh,
your pinky finger
how
before
you
you
are?
drink your drink.
Oh, yeah. Police have no guns in the UK.
Good. I'm anti-guns. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, my mouth is salivating and it hurts.
What even flavour is that?
I
It
don't
just
know.
tastes like a mix between cherry cola and...
Oh, it makes my my saliva squirters go. No, thank you. Oh, it hurts. That's it.
Yes, is it?
Yeah.
Got a
Did you
cold.
enjoy your taste
Oh.
explorationing? I didn't.
The only one I really liked was the Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, really? I like
and
the
the jelly beans, but they're probably all gone by
I
now.
like the cinnamon toast crunch cereal, but
Yeah.
so that was.
I'm not a cereal person.
I would normally pay like $4 or $5 for a box of cereal, and that was $10.
Damn.
Yeah, so double the
And
price.
it's a tiny little box.
Yeah, it's a very small
But
box.
that's not because in the wherever it's
Ooh,
from,
Dr.
they probably
Pepper burp.
get it really cheap.
Don't know. Anyway,
Oh, that was crap, wasn't it?
did you enjoy?
No.
I have to say Vegemite wins. Sorry, New
There was
Zealand.
nothing good.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, I don't know. The Marmite was less
No, I didn't like it.
harsh.
No, so Vegemite is like a bit sweeter, and the Marmite
No.
is meaty, like.
The Marmite I found was a little bit softer for those pansies in New Zealand.
I have to disagree.
Except
with
for, oh. Yeah, no, they're not pansies. But this little bird here is a pansy. Look at the bird. Look at the bird.
It's a kiwi. Leave it
Kiwi.
alone. I like kiwi birds. They're cute. You're talking about pansies. You literally own this dog.
I don't know the dog. That's not mine.
He's got balls on his butt.
So I went yesterday to pick the kids up from school. I had my bright yellow shirt on, and I was sitting in the car with my ukulele, and he's sitting on the windowsill looking out the window. Mm-hmm. And there's two blokes talking it right in front of the car.
Did you look so pretty when you went to school?
And I had my ukulele.
Your eyes are cute.
It probably looked a little bit unusual, but what they really don't know about me is that I have 4 children.
That doesn't mean anything. Anyway, darling, let's get on with it.
We're going. Bye.
Hello, my beautiful fur family. What's going on? You're looking at the back of my head. I even checked which way I was supposed to be. What have you done?
I don't know.
Well, hello.
This camera didn't turn on.
We're doing so well this morning. It's great.
Oh, it's shut down.
Hello, everybody. What have we got? Oh,
Turn around
39
now.
people. Hello to everybody on this side of the room also. So, I mean, I feel like we don't need the back of my head happening right now. You can see how badly Dale needs to help me bleach my hair.
Hang on, I'll do this. Oh, it looks like me. Hang
Wait.
on. Does that work?
Oh my goodness.
Hello, I'm
Wait,
Kylie.
go back just a tiny bit.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Kylie.
I'm Dale. Well, as you can see, we've put our grown-up pants on this morning. Oh, did somebody say happy birthday, Pam? It's her birthday!
Oh,
Happy birthday, Pam.
Birthday.
I really don't know where to look. Happy birthday. Aw, that's awesome. I love
play the
birthdays.
happy birthday thing.
Yes, well,
Not right now.
my client isn't here yet. She's running a little bit late, so eventually we will just quickly cut over to something while she comes in and we do our little handover. And we'll play Happy Birthday for Pam. I've never actually heard it, the video.
Haven't you?
No.
I'll give you this and you can hear it.
Oh, yeah, but okay. I won't hear it because I'll be
It's-
talking to the client, but that's okay.
Not really exciting.
Is it a cling, clang, clang type of Happy Birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hooray for big finishes.
Happy
I
birthday,
can't talk when I
Pam.
can hear myself. Happy birthday, Pam.
And Pam, look.
Oh my goodness, that is the cutest thing ever.
You know what that is.
Cutest. I'm sure she does.
There you go.
Very exciting.
Ah. And Hannah.
Hannah's
Happy birthday,
birthday too?
Hannah as well.
Oh, for the 6th. Happy birthday, Hannah. How exciting. It's like birthday season. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
hello, how you going?
Sorry.
No, that's all
I
right.
get the cat carrier out. I was like, where the hell is it? Hello. Say hi, Charlie.
Good boy, Charlie. Say hello. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, good boy.
So, has Charlie learnt that I'm alpha yet?
No.
That I've got the big kahunas?
No, that's not how it works.
What do you mean?
And you don't have the big kahunas because if you did, you would reach out and give him a pet. And you're not doing that.
I'll do it right after I turn the camera off. I'm videoing. From here I get a good vantage point, a good view of Charlie in the bath.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, you can just leave my boy alone.
That look in his face.
Who's that silly man?
I'm not scared of him at all. What are you talking
The
about?
silly man, isn't he? You say, go away, I want my blow drying done.
I don't think he does. I'm here to rescue him.
He loves being blow dried.
Really?
Yeah.
Howling.
Well, he's enjoying himself. Do you want to watch? Watch his
Okay,
little
yeah, do
face. You ready? Blow dry? Ready?
There's no one quite like you. No one makes me feel like you do. Just a look in your eyes, a smile on your face. No one makes me feel that way. You changed my point of view, like nothing before I knew. When you came along, nothing felt wrong. Now I'm only thinking of you. Can't wait another day.
Ta-da!
What have you got here?
I got kitty cat.
Named
Alfie. Hi, Alfie. Oh, he's a fluff ball. Oh. There you go. Come on. Come on. You gonna come out? Hi. Hello, baby.
Is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Yeah.
Hello, Bubba. Oh, you a bit nervous?
It's everyone's birthday. I've lost track. I've got no idea whose
Oh,
birthday
and
it is.
Kathy. A late birthday for Kathy. Happy birthday. Oh, come on out.
I just say happy birthday everyone now. Should I play the birthday song again?
Nah. Oh,
Oh,
come
why
here, kitty
not?
cat. Have we got everything?
Yeah, I'll
Oh
take
my
the cakes.
goodness, you a lump. And leave it there because I'm going to put him back while I run a bath for him.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Oh my goodness, you are just adorable. Oh, a little lump of kitty cat. Oh, Alfie. So we're not shaving Alfie today. We're going to shave his booty. Oh, don't get cranky. It's okay. So he's going to have a bath and a blow dry. And then we'll shave his booty.
Oh, blow dry.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Actually, if you want to take that away, I'll do his nails first.
Right.
I changed my mind.
So it doesn't rip your face off.
Yeah. We'll do his nail trim and there you go. We'll do a nail trim and maybe a bit of brushing just to get some of this hair out before we chuck him in the bath. Just in case he doesn't love the blow dryer. He's probably not going to love the blow dryer, so long as he doesn't do wheeze and poos. That's all I worry about. Ooh, don't be going anywhere. You're fine. Come on. Just relax, little pudding.
I have to get these off the table. We do need those.
Yeah, they're for him. Where's your little nails? They're hiding.
So we got some new mics.
We do.
Well,
That's
Amy
exciting.
I don't know if the sound quality is better.
Yeah, you
compared
guys
to
have to
normal.
let us know if it's any better.
Shotgun mic.
I'll
picks
be
up the sound where you
riding
point it.
shotgun underneath the huts. It's probably picking up the garbage truck right now, which is always conveniently timed on a Wednesday morning.
I can hear the aeroplane go over. Oh, you can hear the road.
You're scooting away from me, mister.
I haven't quite worked out the proper settings, so we'll see how we go.
Well,
The
yeah,
idea was to
unless
cut
we
out
can
the
get some good
extra
feedback.
sounds like the rubbish truck, which you guys just heard,
We love the rubbish truck.
and the noisy sound of the bath. So it's a waste of money because I can hear everything.
I think that given that we're kind of in a shed on a busy street, we're not really going to have much luck there. You should grab a camera and come show everybody the nail trimming that I'm
yeah.
doing.
I should be doing that, shouldn't I? Hold on, guys.
These are some long nails, mister.
I have one job to do. Film.
Right. Be a reliable and handy dandy camera guy.
I got two jobs actually. Read comments.
Come on this side. Just hopeless today you are.
Yeah, Eden, that's the rubbish truck. Every Wednesday morning.
No. Stay there.
55 people.
55.
Like, it's gripping stuff watching a cat
cat
the
get
nails
groomed.
cut.
So
But look at that though, hang on, that's what came off.
yes, so much
Look at
bacteria
that
in these
sharp.
little nails too. Look at this one.
It's sharp. It's like goes to a like needle point. Ooh.
So with cats, I personally prefer to just shave them for grooming because it is so much easier than washing and drying a cat. Some people have like cat dryers.
Good one, Clifford.
What's that?
Clifford's mum.
Barbie.
She said the mic's not working because I can still hear Dale.
Ba-dum-tsh.
So it started.
Yeah, blow drying cats. Like I've got the hang of bathing them a lot more these days, but the blow dryer, sometimes I think I'm on a roll and then the cat just becomes stressed and they wee and poo and it just undoes everything. So.
Oh yeah, that's no. I've been in here when a cat did a wee and a poop all at once, and it was just a fraidy cat diarrhea-y thing that the cat
It's
did.
not nice, so it's
That was not cool.
and I just have not unfortunately worked out all the signs for that. Alright, you. I
Put
don't
on
know.
something on the floor.
Yeah, that's right, I got it. I got it. Ugh.
Hey, kitty.
Meow.
So now we can. There's cables everywhere. Good golly. Give this kitty a brush.
Meow.
Grab a few different options out of my collection of options. I have plenty of options. Alright, kitty cat. So I don't think that he's matted anywhere. It just has a very thick coat and there's going to be a lot of dead hair in here. Isn't that kitty catticus? Come on.
I might turn up the boom mic just a
Are you
tad.
getting grumpy with me? Don't be grumpy with me. So if I wash him when he does have mats in him, it'll be a disaster. So I just want to do a quick all over check, see what we're working with, and test out his attitude overall to being groomed. See how he feels about things. So if he's got mats and I wet them, they're going to get tighter. And they won't dry properly either, so I'll have to wet clip and all that sort of fun stuff. I promise, mate, it's not as bad as you think it is. Good boy. I know, so rude. Touching your tail.
So these cats, do they normally get shaved?
Can do, yes. You can do like a lion cut or tidy up. They do definitely have very thick coats that are generous cat sprinklers.
So it's a showroom cat.
They are
Whatever.
beautiful.
Righto.
Okay. Let me roll you this way, sweetie. Here we go. And the leggies. Come on. Good boy.
I hate having cats in the salon because I usually have to help. And I don't like helping.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not shaving him today. So,
Yeah,
but I am shaving his butt. So, yeah, you might have to help. It's usually only a quick little help, though.
Okay, I'm going to have to read some comments while doing this at the same time. Oh, there you go. Alex F. Sean calls Dale the unsung hero of the show.
See, people love you. Good kitty.
That's all the comments we need for today. There you go. Thank you.
Well, thank you for being a hero today.
So Hannah Hammond has a cat, Sphinx,
Oh, I
that
want a
loves
Sphinx.
to have a bath, which is,
No, some cats love it.
that's unusual.
I usually groom a cat named Kyle, but he hasn't been here for a while. Which makes me sad because he loved his bath, he loved the blow dryer, he loved being brushed, he would smooch up all over me while I was grooming him. Made me so happy.
But she also had a cat which passed away, which didn't like water. So the complete opposite.
Yes. Cats are a mixed bag. You get what you get and you don't get upset. Oh, I'm sorry. He's got
Clifford
such
Simon
cool
dreamed about
hair.
us the other night.
Ooh, what was the dream?
They had their own TV show. The beginning of the show was the bloopers of the animal pooping and peeing in the salon. We have a few of those.
We do. We do, unfortunately. I had a whole diarrhea event last week.
Yeah.
Not
But-
me. The dog had the diarrhea event, but while I was cleaning it up, I had a massive vomiting event.
Our viewers don't really get the full effect though, because the smell is.
Oh, and it's such a small space.
It's
It's
next
just
level.
the worst ever. But that was my first time of having a dog have diarrhea. And it's a dog that I groom very regularly, and it was so unexpected.
Yeah, but we had Maisie do it a couple of live streams ago.
Yeah. No, but that wasn't like an upset tummy. That was just, I need to go. This dog had an upset tummy. It was not fun. So we've had a bit of a week this week, haven't we, my love?
Hold on. This camera decided to come loose. Yeah, we had a bit of a week.
So I'm not my usual cheery, happy self. I'm a little bit sad, and I'm just keeping my poop together today. On Monday night, our big old doggy Tiny, unfortunately, went and crossed the Rainbow Bridge, which was a hard thing for the whole family. And, well, we're all still a little bit sad, of course, but yeah. It's the worst, isn't it? It was
Yeah,
definitely
so-
not an easy decision to make. We did end up taking her to the vet and having her put to sleep, but she was very unwell.
So there's Tiny as a baby.
Oh, my little papa.
That's like the first day we got her.
Yeah.
And there's our son Jordan holding
Oh my
her.
goodness, yes. The cutest. Oh, it's okay, Cranky Pants. Your mum's going to be happy not to have all this hair all over the house.
That's Amber.
Oh, little baby Amber.
So we have 4 kids, and 2 of them didn't even exist.
Not when
At
we got
this
her.
point.
Yep. Yes, she was there for their entire lives.
Yeah, poor baby.
No, that's so mean.
You missed this. Kitty cat swiping at you.
Sorry.
So that's that little Amber. She would have been what, 6 years old, something.
No, she was in kindergarten, so I think she was like 4. No, not even. She was in daycare, so 3 maybe? I don't know.
And so she got pretty big pretty quickly, hence the name Tiny.
Yes.
And,
She was a big goober of a dog.
you can see her face there. There's not much grey. Well, there's a little bit of grey, but
Yeah.
like as she got older, see she's quite grey there. That's like last year.
No, that was
This is
about
in the
3
sun-
years
3
ago. Yeah.
And then this was the night of all the kids a little bit
the
sad
poor
because they're
kids.
saying goodbye.
We just wanted one last photo of everyone together, and the bigger kids really tried to just put on a happy face for a photo. I mean, we all knew we were saying goodbye, but Abby she could not. I don't blame her one little bit. No cranky pants. No. Don't blame her one little bit. So I did not share that photo. I normally share all my photos on my social media because I love having the memories come up every year. But I did not share that one because it just breaks my heart.
Yeah, so that photo there, she's not very well.
So I think we think that she had a stroke, but she had a really big seizure, and she took quite some time to come around from that. And then afterwards, she was not herself. She was very confused. Her legs weren't working properly.
She could only walk in circles.
She just kept walking in circles. She wouldn't sit or rest or settle.
She must have had a splitting headache.
So, yeah. I mean, we kind of knew that we were definitely getting closer to that time in her life.
Her poops weren't right and all that sort of stuff, the usual.
So it's a hard decision, but after the seizure and everything, we didn't want her to go through anything like that again. So, yeah, that's that. Beautiful girl. Oh, sorry for a sad thing for everybody.
So the euthanasia process isn't what I thought it was.
No. I mean, for me it was. That's the first time I've been there for, putting an animal to sleep.
Yeah, and you've got to be there for your pets.
Oh, absolutely. And I would be there again for in a heartbeat, but it's, and I'm, down to business person, so I had all of my feelings before we went. And then when we got there, it was just keeping her happy and comfortable and getting the thing done that we went to go do. And I did keep it together fairly well, but not in the end. I did not. It's it's not what I don't know. I think it's just horrible. But I feel I have a really big heart for the vets that have to do that as well. Such a hard job. And they're doing, I think of it as a gift. I think it's a massive gift that we can give to animals so that they're not sick and they're not suffering, and that we can say goodbye and be there with them. And I think that the vets hopefully more often than not, are doing it in a time when it is the best thing to do for that animal. So yes, it's tough.
Alright, brush your kitty.
I'm going to run a bath now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want the cage?
No, I think I'm just going to put him in one of mine because it's going to be easier to get him out. Alright, cranky pants. Let's get all your bath stuff ready. So I've given him a good brush, taken a lot of hair out of him. Ooh, don't trip over. Stay there. Here's some hairs. It's alright. You stay there. I'm going to run you a nice bath. Yes, we're going to run a bath. So I'm not going to do, with some of the shorter hair cats or when I'm giving them a shave, I've been just giving them a wipe down with some damp cloths and shampoo. Because we're not shaving him, we have to give him a nice big bath. Even though I don't want to. Sorry for all the noise. I'm doing my very best. The show must go on today. While that's filling up, I'm just going to read the comments real quick. Yeah, lots of people have to go through it, and it's really eye-opening for me because I talk to a lot of my clients when I groom dogs that are just so old and so unwell, and you can tell that they're just in pain. I talk to a lot of people about it and say, you know, when the time comes, it is the kindest thing you can do, and I kind of encourage people to make that decision when I really think that the pet is just suffering, and then actually having to finalize that decision for my own dog. It's such a hard thing, but I know that I feel confident that I've always been super gentle and caring and understanding of the people I've said it to, so it's kind of reassuring to know that I haven't been horrible or nasty to anybody when passing on my opinions. And yeah, I can just sympathise with so many people on a more personal level, having experienced it myself now. I have to say, on Monday night, when it all happened, can you guys hear me okay while the bath is running?
Yeah.
Let me just get my shampoo, sorry.
Still picks up a lot of extra.
Yeah. So on Monday night when it happened, I think that I was just so exhausted that I fell asleep on the couch. And you woke me up in the middle of the night to come to bed, didn't you?
Yeah.
And yeah, I slept. But when I went to bed last night, I could not go to sleep. And I was just full of all the worst thoughts and... So hopefully it just gets easier over time. Hopefully. Did we have any good news this week, Mahalo? Husband?
That's good news.
Darling dearest. We had lots of birthdays. Everybody's got birthdays. That's the good news. We got our new microphone. That's exciting. I'm working on a new phone system for the salon. I'm very excited about that.
Why?
And I have not been able to keep up with. Another local salon has closed in the last week or so, and they had quite a large client base, and I don't think that she was able to give much notice to the closings, so it was kind of her entire client base all at once just started making inquiries. So I think what we're left with now is a groomer who is very far away, a mobile groomer who is more expensive and more qualified than me, and then a groomer whose grooms are less than mine and much cheaper than mine. Very much cheaper than mine. So people are just putting inquiries in everywhere, but I get text messages and it's, you read the text and reply, and then a few days later they reply, and then you reply, and then a few days later they reply, and it goes back and forth, and it's very, very difficult to just get the bookings done. Oh, it's such a waste of time. So working on getting a phone installed in here, a landline phone, and you call, you make a booking or inquiry, and that's it. We're done and dusted. I don't want to text anymore. So that's good news, although it's taking a little while to get there. Hopefully it'll be done soon, which I'm excited about. Yes, when I'm not here, for example at 5 a.m. in the morning, I won't have to hear the phone ring.
That's when you've been getting messages.
Yeah, I get, well, some people have called me at 5 o'clock in the morning, and that just blew my mind. I'm not a morning person, you guys.
Don't people
ever.
sleep?
Well, you would think so. No, I get it that some people are up early and doing the work things and whatever, but the business hours are 9 till 5 or 9 till 6, so stick to those.
Yeah, but because you've got the convenience of the message system, they contact you, so
At
your phones
all
go
hours.
off all the
Yeah.
time.
So it'll be set up with like a virtual receptionist,
VPN.
and they'll be able to, no. They'll be able to leave a message if I'm not here or call back some other time.
Well, that would be a VPR.
Why, where'd the P come from?
Virtual person receptionist. I don't know.
You're such a goose, I love you.
Just maybe a VP. Again, where did the VP come?
Yeah, you said P again. Oh my word, you are
me alone.
hilarious. Or you want me to leave you alone? Okay.
Picking on me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're so stupid.
I have amazing technological skills.
Yes, you do. You can push buttons.
I can. I can make cool videos.
Alright, who's ready to watch me get tortured?
I can draw an amazing poop.
There's hair
But we don't talk about that yet.
No, we don't.
Because we've got something funny coming in the works.
Oh, drop my thing. Come here. Yes, we do.
The microphone is picking up everything.
Well, that's what happens when you buy good microphones.
Waste of money.
Come here, little Elkie. I know, come on. Oh, don't you be cranky with me, come on.
Don't get scratched today.
No, I'm not in the mood for getting scratched today. You took the whole thing again. Whoop. You gotta give me some room, my love. Okay.
Now, considering it's a small space, you're still able to hide.
Yes. Oh, you haven't seen me on camera for a little while.
No, you haven't been on camera for ages.
Okie dokie. Let's just submerge this chunky boy and get him clean.
Oh,
It's
it's
okay.
gonna
You
be
got
bad.
lots
Hang
of
on.
bubbles. Lots of bubbles. Oops, I forgot to get my little measuring jug, my love. Can you pass me that?
This thing?
Just put your legs
World's
down
best
and you'll be
non-grooming
fine.
groomer.
Alright.
Oh, I've got bubbles on me too.
Did you?
Yeah.
You've been blessed. Yeah, I know. So much wet. Absolutely. You can be cranky about it. That's okay. Oh, don't put your face in the bubbles. Look at you. You're wet and clean. Hey? It's okay. Yeah, let's not get cranky about it. You just enjoy being in your little bubble bath. No. Mum said you keep getting a dirty bum, so we definitely want to clean that up for you. You are such
I should
a
get my
chunky
phone,
boy.
read some comments. Oh, I've got to do two things at once.
You're doing a good job, mister. So I've got in here a clarifying shampoo, which will break down all the oils in his skin. Don't get mad about it, honey. It's alright.
So Honeybee lost 2 puppy dogs 2 months apart.
Yeah, that's bloody hard.
Oh, a month apart.
That's really hard. I mean, we've lost pets before, but just not the ones that we've had for 10 years. It's just hits a bit differently, doesn't it? And my cat, who I loved just more than anything in the world, I never really had closure because she just disappeared. She just left.
Yeah, just went.
And we never saw her again. So, yeah, we just didn't go through, I think, all of that finality of it.
To be fair, your other cat chased her away.
Yes. Well, yes and no.
No, yes.
Well, we didn't find her again, so that was that. Good girl, good girl. A good boy, you're not a girl.
So I really need to read comments. This is
Okay,
when
well,
you get a cat, I never get to read comments.
stop talking about it and start doing it.
Okay, great reflexes, Kylie. That was when you get snapped at before. It
Yes.
was like ages ago.
You gotta be fast. Get these little kitty catechers.
And Stott said we did what was best for Tiny.
Yeah, I think so. It was something I put a lot of thought into, but I really do believe that what we did was the best thing, despite my brain and stomach making me sick about it. I am okay with the decision, even if it hurts. Alright.
No,
No,
so
that's
Hannah
not-
Hammond said
Get down.
that's what happened to my female pom. She had epileptic seizures, and then 14 hours later she had a stroke and passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So we didn't want Tiny to go through any of that extra pain.
No, we didn't. Like, when I spoke to the vet on the phone, I asked them, you know, like, am I jumping the gun here? Do we just leave her go and see what happens? Is she going to get better? And they were like, nah, it's the beginning of the end. Like, you're doing her a favour to get it over and done with. Oh my goodness, you heavy kitty cat.
Wow.
Whew.
So where are you taking that now?
I'm going to rinse off in this, well, it was clean water, but now there's bubbles everywhere. Just letting him drip out a little bit. So I have been practicing my cat bathing methods the best that I can. No, don't get mad about it. There's nowhere to go. And I think that this is probably the easiest way to do it.
So I had to dig the hole
You did.
and put her in.
I felt awful too because I mean she was more my dog than.
I had a good conversation with her while she was. And it's weird because I'm used to her sitting in the yard, just sitting there, like lying sideways, looking at me as if she's like a.
She always followed us
lioness.
around and was always just there.
Just
you
sitting
know?
there. Yeah, she's always just there. So. But anyway, I think she's still there. Are you right?
Oh yeah, this cat is heavy to start with, but then when you waterlog it, whew, it's like holding a whole couch.
But I wanted to say that I was surprised by the euthanasia process because it was way quicker than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought there would be like a little bit of time where Tiny would like gradually get tired and then pass away, but it didn't happen at all.
No.
Like as soon as they
She was
the green stuff
unconscious
in.
very quickly, so asleep.
As soon as they put the green stuff in, she was pretty well gone.
And then, yeah, it's just immediately after that, the process.
I mean, I've got to be
started.
honest, I think that's a crappy way to do it.
And I disagree. I disagree with you because she was asleep.
Well, you're not
The
allowed to
hard
disagree
part
with
of
me.
it. I always disagree with
That's
you.
just not allowed.
Yeah, so I mean, I held her and was very up close with everything, and she was asleep within a second. And then from there,
Yep.
well, she was asleep, so I know that she wasn't feeling anything or suffering with it.
She knew something was up.
She did, but I think she wasn't herself to begin with.
She had a splitting headache or something.
Yeah. Good kitty cat. Good kitty cat. So I'm not sure how blow drying this kitty cat's gonna go.
Yeah, Laurie Hammond, it's pretty fast. Faster than I thought.
I think for you, you didn't realise that she was asleep through the actual dying. I really struggled to say it, sorry.
No, but-
for the actual dying
Yeah.
part, she was unconscious and not feeling any of it. Even though visibly, unfortunately, visibly you can see that happening, the dog by then has no consciousness at all.
Yeah, but the way I thought it was they'd give her an injection and then she'd spend time with us and be like, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to lie down now, and
Yeah,
then go.
right. I guess, see, I knew it wasn't like that, so...
You had to hold her down.
Not really.
Well, we did.
Just to get the cannula in, which is
Yeah.
hard under any circumstances. That's normal.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I just,
But they don't do it for humans.
no.
Not where we are, anyway. And that was the thing that the vet said to us confidentially. She goes, I don't know why we don't do this for humans.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she would not have recovered from the problem that she had.
No. No way.
Her legs were getting worse over time, and her tongue was out the side when it's not normally, and she's
Yep.
just walking in circles and clearly very uncomfortable. So, yeah, I mean, but that happens to people. People have strokes and we're like, oh, well, you can't talk, you can't walk, you can't use your left arm, and your face looks funny, but you'll be right. Do some physiotherapy and see how you get on. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah. And Stott said all that matters is Tiny's no longer suffering.
Yeah,
You need to keep telling yourself this as self-doubt creeps in a lot.
yeah. That's what happened last night.
You've been through this process, yeah.
Last night was just, I tried to lie down to go to sleep and yeah, the self-doubt.
Well, you think about your own mortality a little bit.
Yeah.
don't you?
No, not me. No.
I do.
I mean, I'm pretty good with death in general, even with animals, but yeah, obviously it still hits you hard even when you know you did the right thing. Stay there, Whiskers. So, this is where you're going to come in, my trusty helping husband.
I don't.
It's nice and easy. I just want you to turn the power on for my blow dryer. And if the cat freaks out and rips my face off, I just want you to turn the power off on my blow dryer.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty
So
easy.
how will I know if cat's going to rip your face
How
off?
will I
Is there a
know
cue?
if he really loves me? It'll be if he turns the power off when the cat freaks out. That's it.
Alright.
So, let me just get everything on the right settings that I want.
Catch the kitty.
Stay there, Whiskey Woos. Okey
Looking
dokey. Now, we
everywhere.
do have the cat space bubble if it's required, but we'll just start with this first.
Are you going to blow dry? Do I need to put music on?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Alright. I'll put some music on. And be entertained if Kylie gets scratched.
Hang on a second. We're talking about burying the dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what a process. Somebody just said they're not allowed to bury them in their gardens.
Really?
Yeah, if the council finds out, they get a fine, and so they have to get them cremated. That was Hannah. Interesting.
We didn't even check.
The vet did ask me what I wanted to do. They have a burial service where they bury them somewhere else. They also have a cremation service. But for me, I just wanted her in the backyard, and that makes me so emotional.
I was going to say though,
Sorry.
the hole was in clay, and it took forever to dig it. An hour and a half. I couldn't imagine if, for example, you had to dig your own grave, like they do in the movies.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted her to be back in the backyard where she belongs. So that was
here
that.
we go.
Yeah. So it?
We're getting masks on.
My mask's
Too
not
much
hair
fluffy
on.
hair.
Stay there, Whiskers.
Oh, you got them all in here.
Yeah, but they got some hair on them. Stay there, kitty. Oh, get on my face. Okay.
I'm gonna wear one too.
I have hair on my face already.
Yep, me too.
Okay.
Right, you ready?
Not yet. Oh, stay there. Stay there. Okay.
Okay.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
My brand new car, my brand new car.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
My brand new car, my brand new car.
Gonna show you how the shifter feels, 'cause tonight is the night that we make it real. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
My brand new car, my brand new car.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
My brand new car.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. You better hold on to the leather and thread, 'cause we're gonna take off like a thoroughbred. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. Look at the stars, know they're shining bright. The moon is full, so it's a perfect night. Give me a kiss and close the door, 'cause tonight is the night that we've been waiting for. Look at the stars, how they shine so bright. The moon is full, it makes a perfect night. So come along and close the door, 'cause tonight is the night that we've been waiting for. Gonna take you for a drive in my brand new ride. Gonna take you for a drive in my brand new ride. Gonna take you in my brand new ride, 'cause I got a new car and the keys are inside. I'm gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
You were yelling.
Huh?
You were yelling.
Oh yeah, because I got headphones in.
I got a big cramp in my hand from holding him. Ugh. Right. Oh, I'm gonna whack myself in the face. That was pretty good. He's still a little bit damp, but we'll see how he goes if he dries out. While I'm brushing. Oh, I stretched further than I meant to. Get some brushes going. Okay. Everything wants to be involved in this process.
Why don't you like that?
Yeah. I'm like, get off!
Like when you're moving a piece of furniture and there's cables and stuff that may be sticking out of
The
a cupboard
extension
slightly,
lead or whatever, yeah.
and then you walk past and it hooks on to whatever, and you're like, "Rah, rah, rah."
That is exactly how it goes.
You talk to these inanimate objects saying, do you want to be involved? Why? Yeah, read some comments. I can't do everything.
Aw, good luck for tomorrow, honeybee. Doggy's going in for a dental.
Yeah.
Doing anything like that on an older dog. What does it say, 14? Yeah.
Jeez.
It's obviously very worrisome for, what's it called? Anesthesia.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes to plan and the vets have done everything, all the testing and stuff beforehand. It's so hard because they really need that kind of care, you know, towards their older years, but it's really hard to give it to them. No. Just be a good boy, all right? We can fight about it after.
So we do have funny pictures. I've got
Do
some
we?
funny pictures.
Oh, goodness, you've got some stuff to cheer up this chat because,
Yeah.
my goodness, I feel like such a sad sack. Sorry, guys. I always feel awful when I make everybody feel crappy. I'm so sorry. But I think it's good to talk about stuff like that.
Alright, here we go. Some funny pictures.
Let's change it up. That is hilarious. I love its little crumpet face too.
So yeah, you've seen that now.
Yeah, you can't
I love how-
unsee it.
I love how it's got like a wig the same as mine.
Yes.
I've got one of those.
Yes, you do.
I wonder if I look like that when I put a wig on.
Pretty much. I mean, you've got the crumpet face and everything too, so.
Alright, next one. Poor dog. You know, look, the knees are in the part of the shoe with the heel. Like, because the dog's knees are backwards.
No, that's an ankle bone.
That's an ankle. Yeah. Oh, there's the knee there. Okay.
It looks like the dog's wearing maybe a
Tights.
snowsuit first, and then the owner was like, this is hilarious, let me put some heels on it.
No, it's ballet tights. Looks like ballet tights. Anyway, poor dog. I think that's mean. Because not only did that person dress that dog up, but they put the picture on the internet for everyone to
I
laugh
love
at.
it. I love dogs when they're being funny like that. Pam's got kittens. A cat was found on the street and then had the kittens one day after being rescued. That's
Yeah,
incredible.
right.
She must have just been trying to find a place and she found it with you. That's awesome.
Yeah, right. Okay, next picture. Well, that's not really funny, is it?
Is that a dash hound? I
Yeah.
can't see that far away without glasses on. Very cute.
What is it, though?
Yeah, that's a dash hound. Look at its goober little face.
Right, next one.
Alice makes that face.
So, is there two dogs there, or is it one?
It's a Great Dane, right?
Yeah.
That's just one dog that you can totally tell with if it's a Great Dane, then yeah, it can look like it's half in and half out of a portal at any given time.
Yeah, levitating dog. So, I love how it's just like the almost the exact same colour as the seat.
Yeah.
Next one.
Oh, is that an underwater photo?
Yeah.
It's like what they do with the babies when they teach them swimming. That is so cute. I love it.
There's a few. I got a few underwater ones. And
That's
I'm gonna
super
change this
cute.
So you can still see what we're doing here.
Now, Kitty Cat does have some knots under these armpits as well, so I may get a cranky kitty reaction. But I'm going in, see what we can do.
So Pam's foster kitten says, the mother cat does most of the work. The real hard work happens when the kittens are orphaned and rejected by the mother,
Yeah,
and you have to bottle feed them. Oh man,
that is hard work.
that takes a better man than me to do that.
It's a lot of hard
But you know,
work.
if I had to do that, I would.
I think you would be extremely dedicated to it. For a couple of weeks at least. Long enough to keep them alive.
I did the same thing with a canary.
You did.
And
I
he
was
became
thinking
my
that.
bestest little friend.
Little flossy boy. You got up through the night to feed him.
Right, next doggy picture. Oh.
I can't quite see it, but it looks...
See, I bet that's a cute dog.
What is it, a
But if you
Rottweiler?
saw
Or a
that,
German Shepherd?
if you saw that coming towards you,
Oh, you'd be terrified. Absolutely.
You see, we know that's a cute puppy dog, so
Yes.
we're able to decipher that. But if you didn't know, jeez, how's that?
How's that?
Like, that's a thing of nightmares.
How's that?
Look at the fangs and the...
I don't know the words to that song.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry,
cute.
I brushed
Look at
at your
this one.
butt.
Oh, look at his nose. And the little paddle paws. So cute. I'm
That's
sorry,
where sea
Alfie.
lions
We're
came
talking
from.
about dogs when there's a cat in our presence.
That's how we
rude.
made sea lions.
Yes.
We just threw a dog in a pool and they grew flippers.
Sea dogs.
That's
Alright,
super cute.
I see you with that paw. Yeah, you back that paw up, Kid Cat. I'm experienced. I've had that paw just suddenly reach out and grab a hold of me. And it's not very nice. So, we're
So
not
their
gonna
mouths
do
are
that
so big
today.
and floppy. I imagine when they jump in the pool, it's like a big parachute. They must take, like, drink so much water. Actually, that kills dogs, doesn't it? When they,
To drink too
I've
much
heard-
water?
I've heard when they go swimming, if they drink too much water, they die.
Okay, I haven't heard anything like that,
I
but
have,
I've
yeah.
never looked for that information.
No.
Tiny used to love snorkeling, so
I
she
didn't
would
go looking for that.
put her whole head in the water and just walk along blowing bubbles
Yeah.
in a long line of bubbles. When I took her to the lake, she loved to do that. It's such a random thing. I've never
I
seen
know the
another dog.
Batman cat. But that's what this cat looks like.
Yes.
This the Batman cat. Batman cat.
Are you getting annoyed with me and doing the twitchy tail? You're alright.
Clifford's mum says that. So Clarabelle says, my dog walker takes amazing pictures of all his dogs on walks, but catches mine mid-headshot shaking. They look like a lunatic. Yeah.
I love those pictures. They look like a twisty. Like a dog-coloured twisty. Do you guys have twisties? Is that an Australian?
I don't think they do.
We call them chips, a packet of chips, but you guys call them crisps. Cheese twisties. So, okay, here's a question though. If you do have twisties, my love,
Yeah.
cheese or chicken flavour?
Oh, not chicken. Definitely not chicken.
Right?
That's
Tastes like
disgusting.
it tastes like Maggi chicken noodles.
But they've been around for
So many
since
years.
I was a kid.
That was a
yeah.
debate from my childhood because one of my sisters always would pick chicken twisties and the rest of us were like, oh, stop.
Yeah, right.
I don't even remember which sister it was.
Those were the days, hey? You go to the movie store, you pick a movie,
Yes, right.
and you get fish and chips, and you get your packet of chicken twisties or cheese twisties if you don't have
Cheese
a
twisties.
sister.
If you're not a weirdo.
And then you go home, watch a movie, and then the next day you forget to take it back, and you get charged an extra $6. $6.
Never had a late fee on a movie.
Which is like $2 American.
So even though I am significantly younger than you, I did have a video store card for maybe a year or so once I turned 18.
Video Easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was Video
just in
Easy.
another. I used to go
Yeah,
there too.
it was
I
that
went to
one.
the same video store.
Aww.
So that interesting story is that Kylie and I lived in the next suburb from each other for many years, but
Without
we didn't
knowing
know
it.
each other.
Thank
and then
goodness.
and then I moved away into the next, I don't know, about 2 states away,
Yes, you moved
and
interstate.
then we met online.
However, at that time, I might have been about 7 and you might have been about 17. So,
Yeah, that's true.
isn't that
That's-
funny? So we did not know each other
So
then.
Kylie used to live in a dump.
Oh, thanks. I'm telling my mum you said
It's
that.
called a nala. But it's not a dump. It's just like,
It's pretty much a dump.
it's alright. So
Everyone,
yeah,
like mum and dad don't even live there anymore. Everyone's glad to get out, I reckon.
when we first met, she didn't want to tell me that she lived there. because she was slightly embarrassed. And
Yes.
then
So
I said, oh, where do you live? And she's like, oh, near Forest Lake. And I said, what, Anala?
You
And
just
she goes,
said it
"How do
straight
you know
out. I was
that?"
like, are you going to be
was
kidding me? You've
You
just
live in
robbed
Nala.
me of my secret keeping.
I blew you.
You blew my cover. You did. I was just like, oh man, well this is over.
Isn't he from Victoria? How does he know about Anala?
And like you didn't even have time to look it up or anything, so I knew it was a
What, Anala?
knowledge. You knew. Hey, you kept talking to me, so it can't be that bad.
You got dumb. Well, I used to live in that. I used to live in Forest Lake, where you said you lived.
Which is, I didn't say I lived there. I said I lived near there.
Forest Lake, yeah.
Just
What,
in case you
Anala?
weren't familiar with Inala, you know, you might have been familiar with Forest Lake,
Yeah.
well-known affluent suburb.
All right, next dog. Is that a pug? I love the googly eyes.
Is it a Frenchie or a pug?
know.
I can't tell from this far.
But that's either a really small tennis ball, or it's a tennis ball.
Oh, it
that
could
the
be a
dog has
boxer or
missed.
something.
That's a massive dog. If you like look at the size of a tennis ball,
Yeah.
but I think it's just a small one, or maybe he's completely missed it. Jumped in the pool, and like the tennis ball is behind him, or her. That's the thing about dogs. You don't know if that's a girl or a boy.
Do you know, that's funny because sometimes you can just tell.
Well, you can't. Look at that.
Oh,
Is that
no.
a girl or a boy?
That's a boy.
What?
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't know. I don't know. But sometimes you can really tell.
Laurie Hammond says that's a French.
You reckon
Yeah,
it's a
the
Frenchie?
eyes. The eyes, I reckon.
I love
Funny how they
Frenchies.
pop out of
Frenchies are so freaking adorable, but I would never have one because
there. Why?
they've got flat faces and their nares in their nose, which is their nostrils, are generally poorly formed. Not
Oh, so
always. They can be
they
bred
snore.
well, but no. Well, it's just they can have a lot of troubles, and I think it's one of those really hard ones because I'm not big on like talking about being ethical in breeding and stuff, but I can't support a flat nose, flat face breed, knowing that they typically end up with some serious medical problems along
Yeah,
the
but
way.
they're so cute.
They are so cute and I love them.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same with pugs. What's the roly-poly dogs called? Oh, goodness, mind blank.
Bulldog.
No, there's a breed
Bulldogs have those faces.
of dog that just has rolls everywhere. Anyways, their eyes and stuff usually they need to have surgery to pin their rolls up because they're just too problematic.
So, Julia Scarbo says Boston Terrier.
Oh yeah.
Carol Wilson says Boston Terrier for sure as well.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like I'm doing much, you guys, but I'm just slowly but surely de-shedding out all of this hair.
Yeah.
So the clarifying shampoo has removed all those oils and allowed the hairs to separate from each other, which will then release the dead hair so that it can come out. And I don't know if you remember when he came in, he was quite, it's noodly in poodles, but in cats it's kind of pineapple-y. You could see all these little chunks where the hair was kind of wrapped up, but now
Not
we're
really.
we're slowly getting to,
He's a bit too white.
he's very
Or
white.
she's a bit too white.
Him's a
He.
boy.
Right. So that's it, you can't tell.
Yes, you can. Look at
You
this
can.
stunning, fine young man. He's just a beautiful baby boy. Yes, he is.
I suppose he's bigger.
Yeah, so pretty.
Next dog. Definitely a seal. Look at
I love
feet
the
and
back legs. It's like a turtle.
The back legs.
He's trying to be a turtle.
But yeah, they do, if they drink too much water.
Interesting.
Dropped your safety glasses.
Well, that's not very safe, is it?
No, it's not. Put them back.
Oh, is he interrupting the beautiful brushing session? I see you've calmed down a little bit now, mister.
See, look, that dog's cute, right? But that other one that we saw earlier. Hang on, I'll go back to it just quickly.
No. Did I jinx it? I tapped on wood. I jinxed it, didn't
Like
I?
that. That's not cute. Even though you know the dog's cute.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's super cute.
I know. I gotta just work out where these tangles are, mister, and get them out for you. Don't rabbit kick me. Have you guys ever been rabbit kicked by a cat? Whoa.
Have you?
Yes. They get these back legs, thumping legs, and they catch you, and they just go boot, boot, boot. It really bloody hurts.
Yeah, right. Like a horse.
That's what I deserved for my childhood of making my cat. So my childhood cat, who I absolutely freaking love, the beautifulest cat ever. He was trained to sit and give high fives, and I would hold up cheese and bacon balls, and
Not
he would
chicken twisties.
no cheese and bacon balls,
Okay.
and he'd give me his paw, and he'd wrap his little claws around it and go ho ho ho.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, just the cutest. Anyway, he got dressed up in doll clothes, and he was in the baby, like the little dolly pram, and walked around everywhere. I took him on the trampoline with me.
It's bribery.
Oh, I tormented that poor cat.
Bribing animals to do what you want with bacon balls.
So that cat didn't ever rabbit kick me, but then later on I got a cat, a little ginger cat, and well, he was not fond of me telling him what to do at all.
Did you give him bacon balls?
I tried, but his was a mad boy.
Didn't like bacon. Alright, next picture. Oh, that's mean.
What? Oh wow. Oh no, the poor little sausage.
The poor sausage dog.
It's alright, we have to brush out the bum and the tail.
So you can see the
I know
picture,
it's the
right?
worst
So
part.
there's
Hey,
a
calm
lady
down.
holding her dog, and the man, the husband,
It's
the
always the bloody
irresponsible
man.
guy, is putting the fish right in the dog's face.
Yeah. Sausage dogs have the best facial expressions.
Oh dear. It's mean, but it's also funny.
Yeah, but nah. Alright, my love, we're kind of up to the part where you gotta help me now.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Because I think we've got just about all the knots and tangles out. Come on.
One more picture.
Alright. Oh, I've lost my
Don't know what happened to that dog.
chat. Oh my goodness. Come
The
back.
photo
There we go.
went a bit wayward. But we'll go back to those. And then we'll
You're
get back
okay.
to this thing.
Oh, he's such a handsome fellow. I just need you to hold that.
I don't
Nice
like
and
cats.
easy. Look at all the hair that's come out, even after the bath. Stay there, please, sir.
I'll bring my seat over here.
You can bring whatever you want. Just hurry up. So Hims is a feisty boy, so just buckle up. So I'm not going to try and brush that out. I'm just going to shave it. Let's see if this one does the trick.
Is there any safe words?
Kylie the Groomer.
I can't say that quickly enough.
That's a you problem.
Kylie the Groomer. Oh,
Put your hand on here. Come on, don't be useless.
try not to get in the shot.
You're always in the shot.
Your tablet's so far behind.
It really is. And it's frustrating.
We've got some more pictures. We're not finished yet. We've got some cat pictures.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Are they underwater?
Haven't got to them yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, I know. You got some tangles in your booty boot.
Oh.
There we go.
So Cornelia Afara agrees that a flat-faced dog or a cat is a bad idea for breeding.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you know, you just straight up know that they're always going to have health conditions, we shouldn't be continuing to breed them.
Maybe
Unfortunately.
Dad was anti-cats in general.
Yeah.
So was I for a while.
Oh, you're anti every animal.
I am not.
You were. You've come a long way.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm an absolute animal lover. I'm that lady that sees a wild I don't know, hippopotamus on the side of the road and
Oh
we'll
my
stop
God.
to try and pat
Yeah.
it. Pretty much. So you had no chance of living your life without animals in it.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
So Jenny Paget said, Cat is saying, I'm tired of you.
I know, just let me do your little butt.
That was a saying that my grandson used to use a few years ago. Oh, she's flipping. He's
Just
flipping.
let him rotate his head into a natural position, but yeah, just continue to hold please.
I understand your anxiety with shaving your butthole.
Yeah, we can kind of forgive him for being a little bit upset, can't we? It's okay, it's okay. I know, I understand. Gotta make sure there's no knots and tangles in their honey buns. Just don't poop on me, because that would not be very pleasant.
Yeah, well, everyone better get up to speed because we're going to do the We've Got Mail comp soon.
Yeah. Oh, are you doing your job?
Yeah.
If I get scratched, I'm going to scratch you back.
Oh,
So just
I've got a good grip of her, like
him's a boy.
him. I just can't.
You're like
figure it out.
Abigail. Okay, but we have to brush your tail, so you need to be a good boy about it. No, that's enough. You're about to lose your face.
Me?
Yeah, you. Alright, release the kitty. Stop.
I'll go over this side.
How do you suck so much at being intuitive to handle a cat? Do you know what I mean?
Jeez.
No, like, you're not intuitive to it. I kind of thought everybody knew how to handle a cat. And
No.
I've come to learn that that's not the case at all.
No.
I thank my childhood cat for sacrificing his cat manhood to allow me to learn how to handle cats.
If you didn't have a childhood cat, you
I
probably
wouldn't be
wouldn't
doing
bring
this.
a cat. You're nuts, I reckon.
I did not do this to my cat like this, although I did brush him all the time because I love brushing him. It's black and white and he had very long hair. He was like a Persian mix. I don't even know where we got him from. He was a little flea bag kitten when we got him. There were more fleas than cat.
Yeah,
And
right.
my mum and dad dumped him in a bucket full of flea treatment, his head and all.
Got 64 people watching. Yay!
That is awesome.
Make sure you hit the like button. I've only got 7 likes showing here.
7 likes. No. Hit the like button.
Oops. I accidentally left. Now I've got to go back again and find it. Oh.
Honeybee's just talking about a bunyip. So cool. She says you can put 20 cents in a coin slot and it would come out of the pond growling. Which is super scary for kids, but so cool. I love that. Very cool. Kitty cat. We really are getting there, although just a little bit more.
Oop.
You got sound on.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing? You feel so pretty.
48 likes. Sorry, I'll take that
Oh,
back.
there we go. That's
How long it took me to work out. To
Is that what you were
refresh.
doing
I was
this
trying
whole
to
time?
refresh and.
Jeez.
49
So,
and
the
90.
last thing I need to do, my love, is just look under these little underarms. That'll be something you have to help me with. I just want to make sure there's no mats under his underarms.
I'll help you.
Will
Don't
you?
worry. Yes, I will.
Aw, so sweet.
How long do I have?
0 seconds. Let's do it right now.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, little
My back's really sore today.
Oh, he's a good boy.
I should probably lose a little bit of kilo.
Nah. He's
Kilograms.
a good boy. Come here. You gonna give me some smooching? Oh, I give you chin scratches.
Yeah, I think bunyips are becoming more and more common these days.
Oh, it's your sweet boy.
They were going extinct for a while, but then they became an endangered species on the Australian endangered species
They made a
list. And
comeback.
people stopped getting rid of them.
So I have to say, I actually didn't know about the bunyip. until I went on a kayak tour last year.
Really?
Yes, and the kayak tour guide said, now be careful of the bunyip. You never know when they're going to jump out.
Yeah, well, we went kayaking, right, and there was a log on the side of the river
Yes, there was.
that you thought was a crocodile.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a crocodile.
There isn't even any crocodiles here, anywhere near where we...
Ow, 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 ow,
Ow, ow.
You naughty boy. He did not break
Gotcha.
my skin. He was just giving me a warning.
Alright, time for the ball.
First kitty to bite me.
Time for the ball.
See, you distracted me. I was thinking about crocodiles, and then a crocodile bit me. Oh no, he doesn't need the ball. It's fine.
How's Kylie's reaction time now?
That was slow. No, I don't think there's any broken skin. He was just giving me a warning. There's not very nice.
I love it
warning.
how he's just like back being a cat.
Yeah, he's like,
now.
okay.
He's not like...
Yeah, nah. All good. But now I have to scratch
still
you
wanna
while
do
I
the
continue to
armpits?
brush. Yes, I want to do the armpits.
Okay.
He just doesn't want me to brush him anymore. I'm sorry.
Bunyips.
Good boy.
And we're talking about bunyips. Don't you know?
I was distracted and you took advantage of my distractedness. That's very rude. I don't blame
So
you
what
though.
what video was it? Buster.
Buster. I'm still getting bunyips and I love
Still
it.
We've got, I think, at least 4,000 or 5,000 people have said bunyip in the
You
in the
reckon?
chat.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that, but...
No, it's been a lot.
Okay, so are you still willing
Yes,
to help me
let's
even
do-
though he's a
let's do this. I'll
snappy
put the camera on this side because it's not
Don't be a snappy
in a good
boy.
spot.
Is everyone just looking at your back?
No, I'm trying to stay out of the way of it so people don't have to look up my nose or whatever, but by doing that I can't grab the cat.
So I just want you to hold him up.
Yep. Is he
Oh,
heavy?
yeah, he's really heavy. Don't hold him up. Just hold him here.
Okay.
And yeah, have a good... What? Excuse me.
Oh.
Sorry, did that hurt you?
No.
Just have a good hold of him because he's obviously a little bit cranky with
Pam
him.
doesn't know what a bunyip is.
Yeah. You'll have to Google it.
Come on, Pam.
We can't give away the secret.
Everybody knows what bunyips are.
Now go this way.
What am I doing?
Just hold him there. Hi, cranky boy.
Stop him from biting you, I suppose.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Is it like a haggis? No, a haggis is a real thing.
Isn't that food?
I just gave it away. Didn't I? Bunyips aren't real. It's a mythical creature.
It's a mythical creature. I still think they could be real.
A haggis is real.
Isn't haggis
Do you know what a
food?
haggis is?
Isn't that like the lining of something
It's a stomach.
intestines and then you wrap a sausage in it or something?
I threw a haggis once. You throw haggises.
What?
Am I going to get bitten?
Yeah, man. Of course you are. He's cranky as F right
Yeah,
now.
there's in Scotland they couldn't, well, I don't know, they decided to make soccer balls out of the stomach.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's
So
a
the
good
haggis
idea.
is, I don't know what's inside it. Cloth or something?
Don't know. Alright, I think that's it for our dear kitty cat. If I keep brushing, I will surely get more hair, but let's do one more. Oh, are you hanging on?
Yep.
We'll do one more rake. Hair will always come out with these things. It will take out live hair if there's no dead hair to pick up, so you do have to be mindful of that.
It's like the wildebeest and the Loch Ness Monster, yeah.
Nessie, the Loch Ness monster.
Haggis is a sheep stomach.
A sheep stomach.
What did I say it was?
I think you just said stomach.
Stomach.
I think I said pig. So you can overdo it with these razored de-shedding rakes, you guys. You do need to be careful of that.
Yeah, Pam. It wasn't even me. It wasn't even me or Kylie. It was Honeybee. But
Oh, word. He doesn't like his tail brush, sorry. That's it. Alright, cranky boy. I will hold the cranky boy. You can get his little crate for him. What do you guys think? A cute little quitty cat?
Yeah, they reckon he's cute.
You're cute, even though you bit me.
They said he looked like the
You
Batman
can love
cat.
me next time you see me. So this side here. Oh, where's the camera? Say goodbye to everybody. Say bye, friends. Let me fix your blanket up for you. There you go. Inside. Good boy. Go on. Yeah. That's the way home. Yeah, you want to go
So-
in there.
Is Bunyip like a haggis?
That's my favourite comment for the whole year.
The Edamooga bunyip.
Yes.
Alright, let's have a look at the Edamooga bunyip.
Oh, it did break my skin a little bit. Only a tiny bit. So, with the kitty cat bite, because cats do carry a lot of extensive bacteria in their mouths and their nails, I will need to keep a close eye on that for any signs of infection, and if there is even a little sign of infection, I will go straight to the doctor for antibiotics. There is a tiny little, I can't see what you guys can see, tiniest little broken skin, but yeah, I'm going to go wash my hands, fill it up with some hand sanitizer, alcohol that will sting the crap out of my hand, and it should be fine. But that's what you get. If you play with fire, you're going to get burned.
Right, okay.
Are you okay, good boy?
That's not it.
There you go. I've officially been bitten by a cat, but I've still not been bitten by a dog. Isn't that crazy? Cats are so sweet and innocent. We love them.
Alright, so we're going to look at the Edamooga bunyip. This is from Honeybee's childhood.
There you go. Oh, this is the hair that came off the kitty real quick. That's the second ball. The first ball you already threw away.
I love how there's just like unkept weeds in the background. Is that the one, Honeybee?
What's that? Is that the bunyip?
The Edamooga bunyip.
Wow.
No wonder kids have nightmares. Look at the stuff they have to deal with adults creating. As if that's not going to scare a small child.
That's terrible.
Is it necessary for people to create these types of things?
Yes. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands. You can go hang out with the kitty cat.
So we're going to do the week up mail.
Yep. Give me a quick break for a minute while I contact the customer to come and get my weird cat.
Alright. Well, what's that mean?
What? Oh, you can put on a video or something?
Alright, I'll just pull a video out my butt.
Well, that's your job. So bend over, find a good one. Let me put some stinging hand sanitizer into my little tiny baby neck.
I'm going to do the last week's scissors, paper, rock because we don't quite have enough videos come through yet.
Oh yeah,
We've only got 3.
That's a good idea.
And I want just like at least 3 more. Alright, here we go. What was that for?
I challenge you.
You challenged me?
I challenge thee.
You challenged me?
I challenge thee.
To what?
A scissors, paper, rock off.
A scissors, paper, rock off?
A scissors, paper, rock off.
Oh my god, it's starting to sound like Shrek now. Okay, so what are we doing?
You need a champion.
I need a champion.
Yeah, I slapped you with my glove.
Well,
You
who's
need a
going to play for
champion.
you? You need a champion too, is that right?
Yeah, I need a champion too.
So, what we're doing a scissors, paper, rock off, but we're using our Patreon supporters as our champions.
Yes.
And what we would like the Patreon guys and ladies to do,
The gals.
the gang,
The fur family.
is to send us a video of them playing scissors, paper, rock. Just with themselves, not with another person. Just
This is a
scissors, paper,
solo.
rock. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Right? Like, do that 3 times.
3?
3 times.
Not 5.
And if we get enough videos, we'll be able to make it up.
Ooh,
And then
mishmash it.
we're going to join it all together. I've worked out a way that I'm not going to know what's going to happen.
Okay.
We're going to do it
We'll
live.
trust him. We'll see.
We're going to do it live. Right?
Ooh, who's going to be my champion? I'm
So-
excited.
So if you want to be, here comes little Jude.
Need a bath, stinky boy.
Right. So yeah.
Record your video, email it to this email address here,
This one.
Yeah.
Ourfurryfamily @gmail.com.
and it's spelt wrong.
Yeah, it's our
It's
Fury
our
family.
but
Our
I'm
Fury family.
dyslexic, so.
But that's
you
her
know.
fault. Yeah, not mine at all.
Email us your video. If you're having any trouble, just message us. We'll help you get it onto a cloud server if you need to. And we're excited to see who will be our champions.
And that is going to be one of our scissors, paper, rocks.
And if you're my champion, please play a good game. I need all the help I can get.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. So you could say who you want to be your champion for, right?
Yes.
But in the end, it's going to be, because I know no one's going to want to be my champion.
Oh, he's going for the sympathy card.
No one's going to want to be my champion.
No. Nobody's falling.
No,
for
so I'm
that.
going to...
Nobody's falling
It's
for
going to
that.
be chosen randomly, so whether you like it or not, you could be playing for me. And you could beat Kylie again.
We'll see.
But that's it.
Good. All right. See ya.
What are we in?
Yeah, where are we?
I don't know. Haven't decided yet.
Bye. A sec.
I'm not going to cheat.
You are a cheater.
I'm not going to cheat.
I'll be watching the process, you guys. You won't have the
I've already
opportunity.
thought of ways that I could cheat, but I won't cheat. Actually, I haven't really thought of that. There's no way to cheat. Because I'm not doing any of the scissors, paper, rocks or anything. And I also haven't watched any of the videos.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Mm.
I forgot to change the names.
Of what?
I forgot to do update the Patreon.
Oh, our
list at the
Patreon.
bottom.
We
Yeah,
have a couple
sorry.
new Patreons, you guys.
So sorry.
Who did we have last week? Was Kathy Drake. And then we had Lisa, is it pronounced Pig? There's 2 G's, it confuses me. Lisa Pig and Judith Gray. Very exciting. And when I checked this
Your
morning...
shoulder is in front of the camera.
Oh, sorry. It is. When I checked this morning, we had 12,955 subscribers. But that number has been like...
Up and down.
It has been crazy.
They must be sick of you.
Cornelia Farah said that my pants look like they're on fire. They totally do. I don't know what went wrong with that.
No, I told you can't keep wearing those pants because
I like
they're
my
too
black
dark.
jeans.
They're
I
too
need
dark
new
or
jeans.
something.
So I've been wearing the same style of jeans for about 8 years. And I used to work in jeans 5 days a week, and then wear them on the weekend as well. So 7 days a week, I'm a jeans girl. But they don't make them anymore. And so I just haven't found new jeans. My black ones are the last ones that are hanging in there.
Why don't you look at the camera?
Oh, I didn't know where it was. You had me all confused,
Talent.
which is not hard to do. And it's so funny because I slept for, I think I had about 8 hours sleep, 8.5 hours sleep last night, but I just don't feel like I did.
Mm.
I love the comments about my hair. How cute is it with the little buns? I do my hair occasionally. I always, for work, just do a ponytail. I'm so boring.
Okay, now questions.
Questions.
Ask Kylie questions while you still can, because the dog's not...
Oh yeah, so my next doggy's not due until 11, so that's half an hour. So I do always book a 2-hour slot for cats, just in case I need it. Which I didn't need a full 2 hours today. Are you feeling better, mister? Let's turn you around so everyone can see you. There you go. Your mum will be here soon. Yeah, sometimes I get cats that, when you're doing a full... I charge the same price and the same time slot no matter what they want for their cat. If it only takes me an hour, I charge less and just call them early. But yeah, I never know what people are going to want done with their cats or how the cat's going to handle everything. And sometimes, like I said, if you turn the blow dryer on and the cat has an accident, a wee or poops accident, you got to bath them all over again, and it's not great. So we've got Sebastian, little Sebby. He is, trying to think what breed he is. A Maltese.
Oh, has he had a video before?
Something. No, I don't think he has. He's a sweet boy though. His mum's very sweet. And she loves her little Sebby, which is so cute. And Barbie said, Kylie's a hottie, that's why they're on fire. I love it. What else was I going to say? I was going to say things and now I forgot. Don't trust him, Kylie. Yeah, I don't trust him. I will be there for the whole process of making that video. How many more videos do we need? 3 more?
Oh, I want at least 3. Because we've got 3.
We've got 3, so we need at least 3 more.
What I wanted to do was one from each person for each side, and then we'll cycle back through again to mix it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
So
if we can, from our lovely Patreons, have another 3 videos if you're able to, that'd be awesome. That dog is so funny with the stretchy neck. I don't know what's going on in that photo. What is that?
The dog. You watch your screen.
It takes so long to come up on my screen. It's so delayed.
Your reaction time is like
10 minutes later.
Look at that one on my screen.
Oh, it is so cute. I love upside down dog photos. They're adorable. Super adorable.
Yeah, that one.
I was just reading my chats. What have we got? We've got 60 people. I love that. Very cool.
When you were cool.
When I was cool.
Yeah, we used to have like 120.
We have had, yeah, we did get up there a few times. I mean, it's an average chitty chatty type. We're just hanging out with our subscribers, really. Sometimes it's entertaining, like when I get bitten by a kitty cat.
It is pretty average.
Oh, we're just hanging out.
No, but I reckon it's got something to do with the daylight saving too, because I've got
the daylight savings really threw it off for so many different areas.
I've got no idea what time it is all around the world. No idea.
Clifford, Barbie said that I need to test cats out with the blow dryer before the bath. I do. I absolutely do. When Mum dropped off Alfie here, hi. I did ask, how does he go with each thing? And yeah, she said, he doesn't love the blow dryer, but he tolerates it. So, Pam said, let's do the male. I know. Okay. Pam's excited.
That's a good idea. Actually.
I think Pam's excited for 2 reasons. Pam's excited because she always
see who wins.
Nails the working out what's in the video. But I think there's another reason that she might be a bit excited.
Yep. Are we ready?
Wait, Clarabelle said, will we understand her Scottish accent if she sent a video? I absolutely love the Scottish accent, but I can't understand a damn word of it.
No. I love the Scottish accent.
That's not a Scottish accent.
Hello.
No, when I hear Scottish people talk, and I say this with love because I absolutely love it. And I'm like,
no, it's good. We'll enjoy it. Don't worry about it.
Please send it, Clarabelle. We want to hear your Scottish accent.
Oh, please, can we?
It is my most favourite accent.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, it's on Warcraft, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All the dwarves.
All the dwarves have a Scottish accent. They do. Yeah.
Hello.
Ange said that. Who's doing Irish, me or Dale? I don't understand the Irish accent either.
I didn't
Actually,
say
I understand the
potatoes.
Irish. You didn't say potatoes?
I
thought you did.
Potatoes, no. So it wasn't Irish.
I do understand the Irish accent a little better than the Scottish accent. But I have Irish heritage. So
Okay, we're
that's
going to do
interesting.
this. The We Have Mail.
Let's do it.
Everyone up to speed now?
I'm gonna come over there and watch your screen though because
Okay.
I always miss out on it.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Is everybody ready?
Is everyone ready?
I think they're ready.
Ready?
That was cute. That was super cute. I'm trying not to say anything while the comments come through.
Oh.
Oh, how do I pronounce that name? Mare or Mia? Is both Scottish and Maori,
So Cammy Edwards was super fast.
right? She smashed it.
Her phone didn't do her justice because she was trying to write dog on the porch, but she wrote dial going to port.
Oh. See, I didn't read Cammy Edwards' one. I didn't see that. Oh no.
I know what she's trying to say. I hate these dilemmas.
Yeah.
Why is it always me that has to decide?
I don't know. Yeah, well, it's your thing. Oh, it's only just playing on my screen
She
now.
tried to write
Oh,
dog
my
on the
little
porch.
baby. She is just such a goober of a dog. She's
But her
a big girl.
phone auto-corrected
Do you reckon?
and wrote dial going to port.
So for me, it shows Ange Stott said tiny with a little heart, and
yeah,
then
but Ange
Cornelia,
didn't know that she's...
and then Cammy Edwards said dog. Oh, it's hard. Don't know.
So what do you think, guys? Does Cammy Edwards won even though she's...
I love the autocorrects because Kelly Jackson just said give it to chamomile.
Chamomile.
Our phones, for all the technology and how far we've come with technology, I just love that autocorrect is still a problem.
But so the thing is, we all understand autocorrect.
Oh, who's got a... Oh, hang on. Pam said she's off her game today. I thought she said it's game day. It is game day.
Didn't see the dog right away. There you
Oh,
go.
no.
So we're going to give it to Cammy because she said dial going to port.
Dial
but
going
meant
to
say
port.
dog
On porch?
on porch.
Something like that.
Then it was Cammy Edwards who said pink penguins for the...
Oh, was it?
It
Oh,
was.
yes. And then the two pink penguins at the end of the video. That's my
So
favourite.
how am I going to do dial going to port in the next one? I don't get that.
Just do a modem on a cruise ship or something.
Telephone sitting on the table outside.
I love
Alright,
it.
so Cammy Edwards, you get your 2 points, and Anne Stott, you get 1.
So I've got a question for... Is it Mare?
should do
How
your
would you
mail
pronounce
now.
it? Oh, we should do our mail. But I have a quick...
Look.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Okay.
Because I'm a visual person, I'm picturing a Scottish Maori person.
What?
A Scottish Maori person. So
Yeah,
for
right.
me, what I envision for Maoris is dark island skin, and
Yeah.
I love the Maori tattoos. So beautiful,
Yeah.
especially on women. I just think it's such a powerful thing.
You're welcome.
But then a Scottish lady, I picture having flaming red hair and like the palest of pale white skin. So
that would be unreal.
it would have to be a beautiful mix. The creation of you'd have to be a very beautiful person. I think.
Yeah, she would look beautiful, and then she'd go... when she talks Scottish.
Yes, yes. I love it. I love it. No, I'm envisioning this Moana cross. What's the girl's name from Brave?
Oh, I don't know the girl's
Oh no,
name
I can't
from
think of her
Brave.
name.
Well, I know
Brave's
the
one of my
movie.
favourite movies. I'm just envisioning this beautiful person existing Anyway, I'm happy to move on from that now. I just had to share that with you. Let's have a look. Aww. Wait, Barbie Babe. She said, who is this Barbie Clifford's mum, or is this another one? Have we got another
Actually,
Barbie?
you have a Chinese friend
Yes.
who speaks more Australian than you do.
Yes. Right? Yes. Is she Chinese or Vietnamese?
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
she's
Yeah,
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you
She's
look at
more
her and you're like,
than you.
what a beautiful Vietnamese lady. And then she's like, how you going,
How
mate?
you going, mate?
The Australian speech and accent is just not glamorous in any way, shape or
Yeah.
form. What are we saying? Have to go by the screen. Yeah, it's whatever comes up in the order on Dale's screen, because Dale's is the official stream. It all goes from there, so we just go from that.
The live is run from this computer, so it's whatever pops in here first.
Okay, anyway, for the mail, this is what was in our post office box.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness, isn't it adorable? Okay, who can guess who this is from?
Haven't we had enough of cats today, though?
I love cats, even when they bite me. Who is this from?
I already said, though, so...
Oh, we've got a... So it is a different Barbie now. We've got two Barbies. I love it. We could fill a dollhouse. But dad joke. How cute. My chat's a bit delayed.
Has the
so
other Barbie ever been a babysitter?
Stop it, Dale. I'm gonna Barbie Clifford's mum. I'm gonna beat him up later, just on your behalf. All right.
We got a postcard.
Right, Kelly. Dale finally has a frickin' postcard. Now we
Clarabelle's
can
right.
shut up.
Pam, Honeybee's right. Pam.
It is from
Debbie,
Pam. So it says,
Hey,
greetings.
can you tell? There's a date on the top and the back when it was sent.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so the 21st of March. That's not too long. It took a minute. It got here. It's only May. The 5th?
There's no address on the back. You can show it.
The 3rd. It's only the 3rd of May. Oh yeah, it's just got our PO box on the back. Oh, hang on. Useless fingers. And a pretty little sunflower. Which reminds me, I haven't seen Sunflower, but hopefully she's around. How cute. Oh, is that the stamp? Okay, I didn't even notice that. USA Forever 2022. That is a super cute stamp. It's round. We don't have round stamps.
All right, Lisa. Good night.
Good night, Lisa.
Got to be up in 5 hours.
Oh,
You had more sleep. You'll have more sleep than I did last night.
Yeah, you're
Finishing this
terrible
live
at the
off, ready
moment.
for today.
Taking the kids to school every freaking day, right? You got to get up, get them ready, make them get up. It took us like 3 attempts to get all of the kids out of bed this morning. Okay, let me read this. Greetings from Oregon, USA. Pam here. I'm a volunteer for the local shelter. I take baby kittens home and take care of them until they are ready for adoption. At 1 kilogram, which is 2.2 pounds, they are desexed and returned to the shelter for adoption. Have a fluffy good day, Pam's foster kittens.
There we go.
So cute.
You need a we need a pin wall.
I can't. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
have
get one.
one, and then I put a
We're gonna
fridge in
put them
front
all
of
up.
it. So
Gonna
cute.
save them forever.
I think it's like to foster animals is just such an amazing thing to do, because the shelters are so quickly inundated, especially with cats and kittens, and being able to care for them and get them desexed so that they can still live and go to homes and have good lives, but they're not going to be adding to the problem with more kittens. So important.
And even the fostering has to be done properly, because there was a lady who was fostering
Yeah.
300 animals, but she was so overwhelmed that they weren't getting looked after properly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's just been arrested. She was in South Australia. She had 300
Yeah.
animals.
But that's what happens. People start off with good intentions, and
Yeah.
in my experience, from what I see, it is generally not wealthy people that go down the road of fostering.
Yeah.
It's people who are already often living in poverty themselves,
Yeah.
but they're just animal lovers and they try to do the right thing.
And
But
from what I've seen is the council doesn't help them out financially.
no,
But they're more than happy
To
to shove the
continue.
pets
Yeah.
or that they find, the council will find pets and then send them their way, but they won't give them any financial
Correct.
assistance.
Yeah, we have a shelter here that unfortunately got out of hand, and the council were dumping all of their stray animals onto the shelter, and they did not pay a cent for any of the care for them. Which is, and yeah, they became inundated. Fortunately, they were supported to
By the
recover
community.
and do better by the community and
They got in
the
trouble. Though.
RSPCA. They
did get in trouble.
They did, yeah. They lost a lot of animals. They had fines. They had a lot to go through. So, yes, if you do know any shelters around that are doing well and helping animals,
Yeah,
try
buy
and
a
support
kitty
them.
from a shelter. Don't get it from a breeder
Yeah,
or a dog.
yeah. Dogs are hard.
No, they're not.
It is. It is because
No.
I mean I prefer it. It's great to say adopt, don't shop. Definitely, but it depends. There's lots of things that can go into that.
Yeah, so we can't have the dog that fits in your handbag and looks all nice for you to go to the shops and whatever.
A lot of dogs, so in Australia at least, a lot of dogs in shelters are pit bulls, German shepherds, Rottweilers, all mixed breeds of those really large dogs. People are like, yeah, I'm going to be so tough with my large crossbred dumpster fire of genetics dogs. And then after like 3 months, their backyard's ripped up, their couch is destroyed, they've done zero training with the dog and they can't control it. And they go,
Yeah.
oh, let's just take it to the shelter, we'll just tie it to the fence and leave.
Yeah.
And those are unfortunately the dogs that are overwhelming all of the animal shelters. And yeah, I mean, with 4 kids, I wouldn't bring home an unknown adult dog with no training and having no idea on what their history is.
So, and a lot of the shelters are overloaded because a lot of people are going back to work or after COVID.
Yeah, after COVID especially, absolutely. It's very rare to see a small breed dog in a shelter here.
Yeah.
When they do come through, there's a wait list of people and they're going to the very
Well, when
best
I
of
was a
homes.
kid, we got our small breed dog from a shelter,
Yeah.
but she had cardiomyopathy and all sorts of weird.
Yeah,
things,
so
but-
somebody would have taken her to the vet and realised that she had health conditions and gone, I can't afford this, and that's it.
She lived for like 15 years after that, but
Yeah.
she had to have the tablets.
Medication every day. Yeah, absolutely. It's you have to be very responsible in your decision when buying a dog, that's for sure. So I have done both. I've had dogs from rescue shelters and I've purchased from breeders for purebred dogs. I've never purchased a mixed breed dog. Or supported like a backyard breeder, really. So yeah, that's a tough one though. I mean, yeah, we need to support shelters definitely, but I think it's not right to berate somebody for purchasing a dog rather than adopting from a shelter. It's not for everybody.
Not for everybody.
So
So open your box.
Oh, there's mail. Why didn't I know this
It's
was?
sitting right in
It's
front of
been
you.
in
I put
the
it in
salon
front of
since
you.
Wednesday afternoon. It's been here for a week. Hang on a second.
Yeah, that came after our live stream last week, but
It did.
we didn't want to. Did you message her?
Yeah, I did. My phone's just ringing, but obviously I can't use it. Okay, it wasn't the cat owner, so that's all right. Let's open this box.
Gotta find out who's it from.
Oh.
Who wants to bet it's from? Pam?
Hello, how you going? Good. Who's
There's no one quite like you. No one makes me feel like you do. Just a look in your eyes, smile on your face. No one makes me feel that way.
Okay.
He does not want to drink. Yeah, you want to give him a toy?
Yeah, let's give him a toy.
Go on.
Yeah, you give him the
No, you
basket.
just hold the basket out.
Okay. I'll come close to him.
Which one?
Which toy do you want, Charlie?
Popcorn?
No, not that one. Get him the big rat one. The big, yeah, that thing. He's probably not really much of a toy.
He's
toy
a
doggy,
very
is he?
much a toy doggy.
He's very much a toy doggy.
Oh yes, he loves his toys. Do you need a new toy to take home? You can take this one?
Yeah. I think it's just me being here.
Where's this one?
Yeah, that one. That's a cool one.
It kind of looks like you, Charlie. We'll see.
It's the same colour as his.
We'll see if he takes it home. Can you move forwards, please? You're going to fall off.
No, well, it's up to you remembering. That's the problem.
Well, maybe it's up to him
We
to
still have
remember.
the cactus around somewhere. Or did you finally get rid of that?
No, it's wherever you put it yesterday, after our live stream. Did you give it to Jude?
I don't know. I can't see the cactus.
It's gone more
Maybe
than
it's
that.
gone. Or probably under the bench or something. Anyway.
I'll find it in like a year's time and be like, bloody cactus.
Cactus. Alright, love you.
Love you
The
too.
cactus will be our mascot.
Yes.
Alright. See you, Charlie. Thanks for not barking at me.
He's doing really well.
I think we've come to terms, haven't we? That I'm the big kahunas and the boss around here.
You say no. Shake your head. No. No. Stand up. Good boy.
Alright, see you, little kahunas.
Bye.
Bye.
Up.
Sit!
Okay. Sorry, guys. We were
Kitty's gone.
booking our next appointment. Look, I made a kitty bow. was fidgeting away.
You're covered in
Sebastian,
hair.
I'm always covered in hair.
Yeah, you get shirts that don't.
I'm working on it. At like $60 a shirt, I have one. That's a good start. And I should have worn it today, but I didn't. Let's do it.
Who wants to bet it's Pam again? Because she's such an amazing.
Oh, it could be. Pam is the bomb diggity. We love Pam.
And she's going to win the We've Got Mail competition at this rate.
At this rate, definitely.
I should do the numbers actually.
The numbers, you do that. I'll open this mail. Oh, it's happening. I'm doing it. Okay, wait. You're all gonna be so proud of me. No, wait. Where did they go?
Oh, a pair of scissors.
I
The ones
had
that I dropped
some.
this morning, and I don't know what I did with them after that.
Oh, you poo-poo head. Where'd they
I
go?
don't know. I dropped them on the floor and then.
Are you kidding? I was so excited. I actually remembered to bring scissors out.
I don't know what I did with them.
All right, scratch that.
Here,
I
use
have
this.
scissors.
The back of that.
No.
The back of it. So we have these, which when kids come into the salon, we give these out. We've got a whole bag of these. I 3D printed them and painted them. It was meant to bribe our children to do chores, but it didn't work.
It is from Pam.
Pam again.
Oh, she said we should open it earlier. She says, I got you some cat bonds for your feline clients. Please keep the giraffe toy for yourself.
Really?
Oh, Pam, I've always wanted to keep one, but it
We
wasn't
just
the
had a
right thing
cat.
to do. Is there a giraffe in here? So cute.
Cat ones.
Okay,
One cactus
they are
left.
so cool.
We'll keep the giraffe for ourselves. This one.
I've always wanted to keep them, but I just, I can't do the wrong thing ever. Hang on a sec, guys.
All right, we'll do
Hello. Oh.
So we found the cactus. We thought we'd got rid of him, but it wasn't to be.
Oh, slow down. You're right. Which one?
Which one do you want, mate?
Did you go?
Show him the one with the rope. Yeah. Oh. No. I'd go away, but I've got the camera, and then no one else can see. Oh, it's just me, isn't it? Anyway, leave him with this one.
We'll see. When he's all done, I'll let
He'll
him
enjoy
out.
that.
He's a bit anxious
Yeah.
being on the table.
And then I'm here.
Yeah. Which is good
Charlie.
because he's not complaining about me brushing his front legs right now. He's,
Yeah.
oh, there we go. He's such a goose about having his front legs touched.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so's Jude.
Yeah. Maybe Jude's part border collie.
Or maybe Jude is part dog.
That could be true.
Yeah. So's Charlie.
Are you part dog?
Do you think Charlie's subscribed?
Yes, I do.
You reckon?
Yeah, his mum loves seeing his happy little face on our channel when he's on
Oh,
there.
there you go.
I've done a few Charlie shorts, I think.
Well, she'd be happy to know that well, he doesn't hate me anymore.
We're making progress.
Yeah, we're making progress. I'll still stay over here though, because he's cute from a distance. Super cute.
He'll lick you to death more than anything else. I mean, he hates having his legs touched, right?
Yep.
He absolutely hates it, but I don't know, maybe he just really loves me and he tolerates me.
Yeah.
But
Makes
I
it drag
can't,
out.
I cannot trim his nails.
No.
Nah, Mum does that.
Okay.
And it's like one nail a week or every couple of days or something.
Oh, you got to trick him.
Yeah. Yes, we've formulated a trick schedule where you can sneak in and get a couple done each time with
Okay.
lots and lots of treats.
Yeah. Right.
But he's very good at dancing and getting out of the way. Aren't ya? Cheeky tot.
All right. Goodbye again.
Goodbye again.
Oh,
Goodbye.
yeah, look at his butt. No kahunas.
Look at that butt. Look at that butt. Sebby. Whoop, where's my
There we go.
chair?
New puppy
That's
dog.
Sebby.
Named Possum.
No, his name's Sebastian.
Yeah,
Mum
she
calls
called
him Possum.
And-
Well, she's got
and
an
Ratbag.
accent, so I'm not sure where she's from, but she's got an accent and she's just the sweetest
really?
lady. Isn't she? Your mum? Yeah. Oh, Sebby. Alright, Sebby, we have to look at this before I run your bath. So cute. Thank you so much, Pam.
You're going to keep that one?
Yeah, and I'm not going to let Jude have it because he'll seek and destroy.
Okay, cool.
I will play it with him and then I'll put it away again.
We could put it up here somewhere.
They're so cute. Look at him. He's just the cutest.
We could just get a noose and hang it from up here or something.
These are my favourite toys, and everybody loves picking these ones. So cute. And the cat ones. I'm so excited about the cat ones. They are awesome.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah. Is there like 2 in there or 3? I can't tell.
Good.
So cute. Thank you so
We just
much.
had a cat leave and
I
that's...
know.
Sorry,
He's been
Pam.
sitting here all week. Hopeless.
Sorry, Pam. We opened the presents on the live. We could open it up.
That's
earlier.
alright,
We're gonna
because
do
there's
that.
more cats. There's always more cats. Be gentle with those.
Yes.
I love the feathers. They're so pretty.
Well, just for example, this is just a string, isn't it?
There. Is that a moose toy? This one? It could be. I thought it was a dog. It could be a moose. Hi. Is this a donkey?
Well, yeah.
You reckon? Are you managing all right there?
Well, I like these ones. I'm trying not to. It's probably.
I think it's one.
Yeah, I think it's one.
Okay.
But I think we can split it up because there's 2 poles here.
No.
There's 2 poles.
Oh, there is 2 poles, so it's 2. All right. Well, you're crinkling packets and stuff, so you can sort that out after, and we'll get on with giving Sebby his little washy
We have
wash.
cats like few and far between anyway, so.
No, I do more cats. I do quite a lot of kitty cats.
I
You
don't know
take
why. It's
that.
a life and death situation for you.
It totally
You're crazy.
is. I mean,
man.
I've got this like micro scratch on my hand. I put some hand sanitizer in there and it stung real good, so it's going to be fine. A donkey and a dog, Honeybee says. I think so too. Ah, okay. Barbie said she thought it was a zebra. And Kay said it was a moose. And Ange said hi to Sebby. Isn't he a sweetheart?
Barbie Babe said she lives very rural, just like us. So we're pretty rural. The shelters here are very considerate. Lots of hunting dogs go missing and show up at the shelter.
Yeah, that would happen. Hannah said that if they go to the pound, you've got to pay for them to get to cover costs like food, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough.
We don't have places to hold dogs in our local councils.
What do they do with them?
They've got a small caged area where they'll put it in for like a couple of hours, but they'll try and palm it off to a shelter as soon as
I
possible.
always see them on Facebook. They put a notice out and say how.
That's new. They never used to do that.
Oh,
They
that's
were
right.
happy to charge people immediately, which is frustrating considering that. Well, I suppose they have to pay the dog catcher, but yeah. Don't know. I'm opinionated about councils. I love that some shelters are so considerate, which is awesome. Like, you would think we want to get these dogs back to their owners when it's a simple,
Well, that's the right
the dog
thing to
made
do
a
for
run
the
for
dog.
it.
And for the council.
Kay said it's a dog. Laurie said cats love those. Yeah. Split in 2, but give several of the attachments with each wand.
Hello.
Yeah. I would laugh if he just.
Can I do a softness test?
Yeah.
Oh, you're soft.
He is soft, and he's just a pudding. Like, he's just so content to just be loved.
Look
He's
at
an
him.
absolute
He's
pudding.
so soft.
Aren't you, Sebby? Hey.
If we
He's a
didn't
bit
have
of a
Jude,
mess
I'd
today.
have one of them.
Would ya?
Yeah, or a Frenchie.
I don't know. Oh, hang on, let me read what he comes to me as. Where are we? Give me a second. Don't follow me here. Okay, just don't look at my computer, would ya? He's a Maltese cross question mark. That's what I thought.
Maltese cross was something or other.
Maltese cross question mark.
What do you reckon?
So personally, I'm not a fan of the Maltese breed.
Not a poodle.
No. No,
Toy poodle.
he's a Maltese Shih Tzu muffin brain. Something. Any of the above. He's very soft. There could be poodle in there.
Somebody would know. I mean,
There could be. I mean, he's got a little curl.
There's a person who put 2 and 2 together and made Alfie.
No, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah. Oh, you put
That's
the
not
giraffe
Alfie.
there.
Oh my god, I'm so hopeless.
You're a bit delayed, my love. This is not a cat. This is not a cat.
Whatever, shut up, you lot.
You're so funny. He's so funny, isn't he, Sebby?
I would have been calling him Alfie the whole video.
You know, honestly, sometimes I just mind blank, and the owner tells me the name on drop off, and it just evades the rest of my brain cells.
I thought you were going to say, I just mind blank whenever you speak.
I do mind blank when you speak sometimes. No, sometimes I groom a dog, I spend 2 or 3 hours with them, and I just have no idea what their names are. It's so terrible.
Alright, what are we doing? Do you want me to take that bucket outside?
No, I'm just going to tip
you gotta
it
tip
down
it
the
out.
sink, the drain. Sorry, I am dancing around that microphone though. If you guys hear a weird clang, it's just me face butting that microphone.
Oh, they can't see you. They'll probably help.
My trusty bucket. I could have done this instead of sitting down and talking to you guys, but you know.
Yeah, why didn't you?
I was just happily gasbagging and hanging out with my friends. I'm the kind of person in a workplace that you can't talk to because I will get no work done. I will always opt to just sit down and do nothing. You go out there, trusty bucket. What I need is my trusty plunger. Because my drain's not draining. Drain.
Cat fur. A lot of fur came out of that creature though.
No, I have had so many big, well overdue D-sheds this week. And I think I need to pull all my pipes apart.
The pipes are all clogged.
Yeah,
Too much garlic.
too much garlic.
I'm just trying to get the microphone settings right. There we go.
Yeah, it might take a couple of goes. So our plumbing doesn't go into the we've got like a drain that collects the hair and everything.
Yeah, and then we put it in the recycling bin.
We do.
I know, the green waste.
Green waste, yeah, you can put cat hair in the green waste bin, which is awesome because it still gets recycled properly without going into landfill, which is really good. Alright, Sebby, you want lots of bubbles? You want lots of bubbles? How's it going? You getting it worked out?
Made it hard for you to get
You
your
really have. You always do, but this seems to be even worse because I have to walk all the way around it, so I'm trying to just do it like a little duck dive. What a cutie. This looks pretty naughty today. I don't know how that's gonna go.
I love how he's just sitting there.
Where'd my towel go? I lost it.
Did he growl a bit?
I don't know. I mean, he normally just hangs out with me and he loves me. I don't know if I'm on camera here or not.
No.
Oh, okay, that's
What
the
are you
other
doing?
side. I'm filling the bathtub.
Are we ready to go?
Nearly. We're getting there. What are you doing?
Video.
Being nosy. He's so nosy, you guys. I'll just stand here and look pretty. You could read me some comments while we fill the tub up.
Oh, that's what I could do.
I lost some of my duckies yesterday. My little baby ducks.
What's that mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, I've got these duckies and
Right.
a couple of them have gone at the back of the tub, so I got to pull the tub out and find my duckies, which I'll do on the weekends when I clean everything out. I'm not doing it now. I had a dog that was so awful to groom on Monday morning, first thing Monday morning.
Yeah, you were not happy.
No, I was not. And then the batteries in my GoPro exploded
No, yeah.
in the middle of recording the groom. It was just a whole disaster for me. Charlie's hat. Put that up there.
Yeah, it like expanded inside the GoPro.
It got stuck in there. And then I didn't have any charged batteries because something must have been wrong with the charger. So I recorded some of the groom and then the end of the groom. Unfortunately, but I still think it's worth watching because ironically, I was talking about grooming a very old dog that was extremely overweight, a golden retriever that was just full of arthritis and extremely overweight, had serious urinary incontinence. Just one of the dogs where we talk to the owners, they say, oh, I don't know how long she's got left to live, and you kind of say, well, maybe she shouldn't have as long as you think. You know, one of those really hard situations where you say something and then that night I was in that position myself. So but yeah, a golden retriever that had not been properly groomed in 3 years was the last time I did it, and it was awful.
Barbie
Very
Babe
much
has to go. She's saying good night.
Who's saying goodnight?
Barbie Babe.
Bye, Barbie. Have a good sleep. How do you feel about me grooming overweight, large breed dogs?
Me?
Yeah.
I always have to help get him in the bath.
There is no way I can get them into the tub on my own.
We use a ramp and a step and everything.
My back was so bloody sore after that. Good boy. So I've just put in some everyday pink, and although he's not a white dog, he's got like a white undercoat. I don't know if that makes sense, and a couple of little white spots. So I put some Wicked White in there to brighten him up. See him all nice and bright and shiny. It's gonna be great, isn't it? His face is super dirty, so I'm gonna give that a good wash. Sorry, mate.
Clarabelle said her scissor tape will knock off.
Hey,
Clarabelle said her scissor tape will knock off.
nice.
Yes.
Thank you. I think it's gonna be so much fun having our Patreons be our champion.
I still think you won't even win that.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
I'm so going to win that.
We should do some recording this weekend. Make another video. I love recording Scissors Paper Rock. Even though I don't win, but I don't even care. It's just fun.
I've got to make some new intermission videos because
Yeah.
all the ones we have are getting boring.
See, we spent a lot of time on this other project that
Yeah.
we're working on. It's been extremely time consuming.
We're doing another project, which we can't reveal
So
yet.
even if you don't like it, can you just watch it and share it like everywhere and help us to make it work? Please.
It's going to be ages.
It is. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. I would like it if it wasn't ages.
No, I'm trying.
Please.
But the last... Okay, so we're making shorts.
We're trying to break into the shorts realm.
Making
Don't
some
say any
special
more.
shorts.
Don't say any more.
Well, I'm
It's a
going to say
secret.
that it takes me 18 hours to make one video.
One video.
And I
It
have to
needs to.
find
We've
time.
got to find a way to make it faster. Absolutely.
I have to find time during my normal work week to fit in 18 hours, which is just ridiculous.
So yeah, like
I
I
haven't
said,
even finished.
even
That's
if
just
you
how long it's taken already.
even if you don't like it, watch it 20 times and share it. Share it on Facebook or whatever.
Can you tell them what it is?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. Because I don't want anybody getting any wild ideas that are too far off the path of what it actually is.
The videos that are finished so far are funny.
They're
so
funny. They're very funny.
Thank you. A lot
You've
of
done
my
very
people-
well trying to meet up. I give you a crazy idea and then you got to try and make that a thing. You've got to extract the information from my brain and turn it into a video. You've done very well.
I think it's okay if someone sends a video and they say rock, paper, scissors instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't matter as long as the end result is the same.
Yes, and that's just a me thing. And I thought it was a Queensland thing because that's how we said it growing up, but I don't know. I think it's just a me thing.
Can you bring the dog on this side so we can see it?
Yeah, I can do that. Give me a sec.
He's hiding all the way over there, we can't see him.
Him sitting in the corner minding his business, aren't you? Come here. Come on. There you go. Sit in this corner. There you go. Put this one back. Oh dear. Yeah, see?
Ooh, and there's
I
all
told you it was going to happen sooner or later.
equipment around here.
I'm working here. Good boy. I love his little freckle skin.
I reckon it's not a Shih Tzu.
No, I think it might actually be poodle. I'm trying to think, but... Or even like an actual cavoodle with a Maltese. A Maltese cavoodle poodle, Cavalier poodle.
Honeybee, where's your video? Honeybee has to send one.
Yeah. The more videos, the better. Yeah. How many Patreons do we have these days? 30?
You think I should know that, right?
I should know too. I mean, I looked at it this morning to make sure that everybody was on the list.
37 or something?
I don't know. Very cool though. Do you guys think once our little shorts project is up and running, we should release it to our Patreons first?
47,
47! Nice.
I think.
That's super cool.
No, 39.
39. That's not 47.
No.
39 is still cool.
People come and go. It's very hard to keep up with.
Yeah. But that's alright, that's understandable. Little
Support is
booty
fantastic.
shake, huh?
The support is fantastic.
Oh, the support is amazing. Like, I mean, well, considering when we started this, I just recorded a little video on my mobile phone and posted that. And a lot of the people that are here today will remember the first time we went live, which again, it was just from my mobile phone. The quality was absolutely horrendous. The sound was awful. We had no idea what we were doing. And we're like, yeah, we're just going to try it out and see if anybody's interested.
Honeybee says she has an idea for me.
Yes. excuse me,
I'll
sir.
only listen to her idea if she submits a scissors paper rock video to our competition.
Jeez, you don't
Scissors
want
paper
much.
rock shoot. Scissors paper rock shoot.
So demanding.
Well, we need videos. We just need like 2 more now.
Well, I mean, you whinged enough about a postcard and you got one of those, so...
Finally.
The best postcard. I love that. There's a little kitten on there too. She said that the international stamps are round, by the way, so not the standard ones. I love that. You know, I used to collect stamps when I was a kid.
Me too.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Did you have a little stamp album?
I did.
I had 3 stamp albums, and I loved them.
So I had 2 stamp albums that were completely empty, and then I had a big bag of stamps that I hadn't bothered to put in the album yet.
Oh no. Just like the generic bag that comes when you start the hobby of stamp collecting.
No, it was like a plastic bag, cold
Oh
bag.
my goodness. I had so many stamps. And then I used to go to, my neighbour was a very old lady.
Yeah.
Frances, love her. She had a massive frangipani tree in her backyard, and we used to sneak in and climb the tree every afternoon. And we always thought she didn't know that we were there, but I'm positive she knew we were there. Anyway, I used to go and ask her for her stamps after she got her mail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she'd cut them out for me, ready to go. And once she locked herself out and I had to climb through her little bathroom window to unlock her door for her.
Honeybee said I didn't answer a question.
Oh, what was the question?
Yes, you can email it, but you also have to email me your scissors paper rock.
Ah.
And you can email it to ourfurryfamily@gmail.com.
Yuri. Huh?
So just email it to ourfurryfamily@gmail.com. Yeah, so we haven't heard from Sunflower for a while.
No. I
One
looked
of
at
Amber's
her.
isn't well either.
I know. I looked at her YouTube page to see if there are any updates, but I didn't see anything. But we have our big sunflower. We have our big sunflower on the wall, which I love. Oh, I'd meant to mention last week, I have a donation from somebody through PayPal, but
Yeah,
I can't work out.
it was Honey420.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Okay. All right. Because, yeah, the name on it, I was like,
I worked out that it was Honey420.
what is happening? Thank you.
Honey420 if you're there.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for the donation. It's through
I-
PayPal.
Could not work out who it was.
It was a different email address, but I deciphered that it was Honey420. You want to go that way?
I do.
What for? Get to work.
A towel.
Why'd you put the towel all the way over there?
Yeah. I only regret it when you're here.
When I'm filling the space up.
Yeah, because you are a big presence kind of person. Like I can be in the room without
Oh.
bothering anybody, but you're like. That's my impersonation of you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, Sebby.
Well, this is my impersonation of you.
I am a natterer. Good boy. Good boy.
How are we doing with the sound? Is it everyone happy with it? I'm trying to get the mic to work good.
Aw. Barbie said that Honey420's blown us off tonight. She has. She's missing out. Yeah, hopefully all the missing regulars are doing okay. We definitely notice it, that's for sure. It makes me sad and worried. I think about you guys all the time, which is a strange thing.
I need to go to the ladies.
Okay. I didn't think that. Oh, do you want to wait till I start the blow dryer?
Oh, you're going to do that? Yeah.
I didn't think
Okay,
that we would develop such an awesome community, but there seriously is such an awesome community. And I love that.
I want to know, did anyone see the 23 throughout the week and then think of me?
Yeah, from last week. I left it here. I've wiped around it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I left it there.
Number 23.
Yeah, I've been looking at it all week.
Ooh.
Thinking, bloody Dale.
23.
Bloody
We're
Dale.
back at this again.
Yes.
I'm trying to spin the camera. It's very slow. There's a 23 here
It's
on this
not as
keyboard.
loud. Okay.
There's a
So,
23
Honey
on this
says
keyboard.
the sound, hello?
Yeah.
She says the sound's good for me, but when you're over there, it's not as loud for you. Like it's not picking you up as much, which I'm
Yeah, no, that's
fine with.
fine.
I mean, I don't want to listen to you.
So I've got to get another mic over here so that when I talk, you can hear it me.
Yeah, Barbie said, did Hannah like the place? Is that her new house? Have you moved in yet? I can't remember. You had
No,
a little
I think
bit
she's
to
moved
wait,
in
didn't you? Oh, I hope it's gone well.
Not till the 11th of this month. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Honeybee sees, I think, the number 23 every time she writes the date or looks at the date.
Yeah, right.
Because it's on the calendar. All right, my love. You ready to blow dry this
Time
puppy?
to blow dry.
Actually, I might change him over to Grooming Safer. Thank you so much. I have been using this, and you guys are going to be so proud of me. I've worked out how I can make it work.
You can see the purple thing on the front.
Have you
there.
seen it?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
It works. So I've put into my cart. I haven't actually ordered a couple more of these leads because they are so good, and I use it for a lot of things. So
Yeah.
having it stuck there permanently is a bit of a pain, but anyway, watch this. How cool was it? Doo-doo-doo. Whoop.
Stops her from getting away.
Yeah. I used it yesterday on Flynn. You know how Flynn is an absolute nutbag. He's a Shih Tzu.
Yep.
He's a poodle Shih Tzu, but he's an absolute nutbag for the blow dryer. And well, what a lifesaver this thing is. Okie doke, ready?
Hang on.
Give me some music.
Okay, here we go.
atop the trees. They're quiet as us writing another tune. Don't know where we're going. We'll keep singing till we do. Real far from here till we make it back to you. I'm a dog walker in Nashville, Tennessee. We pour these words across the page. I think they're pretty neat to play 'em for the panelists and a screen that counts for me, defining what it means to succeed. Don't know where we're going. We'll keep singing till we do. Real far from here till we make it back to you. I'm a dog walker in my own little street. I lug my piano and my sweet Sonny. And though we have so far to go, so many dreams to meet, I'll sing these songs for you and for me. Oh, for me, for me, for me and for you. Oh,
So Clarabelle grows sunflowers with the kids every year, and they won the Village Bonnie Barrels competition
Oh, that is
2
awesome.
years in a row.
Wow.
I love sunflowers.
Me too. They're so
But-
cool.
Whenever I plant sunflowers, and like I put them up against the fence or whatever, the sunflowers grow up. But which way do they open?
Well,
They open towards the fence.
it's my favourite part about
Facing
sunflowers.
away.
Yeah. So, well, as the name suggests, they quite like the sun.
Yeah, whatever.
So they
I
always
know.
face the sun.
I stood out there thinking, okay, the sun's going to go this way, they're going to open that way. And they all those went, bloop, open up the other way.
Funny. I love it. So I'm a little bit meh because I don't normally cut Sebby very short, but he's got quite a lot of matting in his legs and his chest. So I don't know how we're going to go. We're just going to start and see. But I'm going to go with my 13mm comb attachment, which is the peach or apricot or number 4 or the 1/2 inch, depending on where you come from and how you name your combs.
So Anna, we're from Australia. You got to introduce yourself to Anna, because she's asked where we're from.
Oh, Anna Cher,
Anna Sher, yeah.
who said it's her first time watching our live stream, which is so
right.
cool.
So tell her all about yourself, where you're
Where is
from.
everyone from? I'm from Texas. I would love to go to Texas. Sounds like the coolest place ever.
Well, where are you from?
I am from Australia.
South Australia.
South Australia, Australia, in the middle of nowhere,
It's Wednesday
or also known as butt fluff nowhere.
at 11:42 a.m. So it's nearly lunchtime
It
here.
is nearly lunchtime, I can tell, because my stomach is asking for lunch.
Yeah.
I am a very average Australian woman, and I'm an average dog groomer.
Average husband.
Got an average husband, 4 kids.
No, actually, I think you've got an extraordinary
I
husband.
think I have an extraordinary husband too. Extraordinary
Barbie.
pain in my ass.
Barbie Clifford's mum would agree with you.
Yeah, I think she would. He's alright. We like him. I pick on him. He deserves it.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, I mean, I'm on YouTube for fun. I'm not trying to teach anybody how to do anything or anything like that. I'm here for fun and to hang out with everybody and learn new things, which I've learned so much from everybody here. And just share my love of doggies, really, and kitty cats. I even love cats when they bite me.
I also teach a lot of people things.
Do you? I'm trying to think of one thing you've taught somebody.
Snowflakes.
Oh, not the bloody snowflakes.
I had it.
Guys, don't get him started on the
Snowflakes
snowflakes.
TED Talks.
Yeah, you've done a few TED Talks.
I can't think of what else. That's it. Just snowflakes.
Is it Alpha? Alpha's from Iceland.
Ickland. Alpha.
Barbie says we love him and love picking on Dale even more. Yep.
I haven't seen Alpha here before.
No, I don't think I have either.
Hello, Alpha.
I like the name.
Oh, we're her favourite groomer.
Aww. Thank you.
She's training to be a groomer. Well, yeah. Okay.
Aww.
What's grooming safer?
Anna is. Grooming safe is good for educational stuff. I'm
Yeah.
average AF. I do average AF pet grooms. The grooming industry can be a bit of a rough place. So don't ever lose your happiness. That's all I can say. I am happy. I'm happy and chill and just living life. And after many, many years of working in retail for big corporations and things like that, I am just so happy to be happy. That's
Oh, there you
all it
go.
is.
I taught people about bunyips.
You did.
Yeah.
How's that going, Sebby? Are we getting somewhere with this?
That's one thing, I
He's
suppose.
trying to evacuate. Get back here. You can't leave. Something you should know about Seb is he is extremely theatrical, you guys. He will make you feel all of the guilt in the world just for, like, giving him a bath. You're a theatrical drama llama.
But that's
Like,
what Jude's like.
His mum, when she dropped him off, she was just telling us that he can get on the bed when he wants to, but he'll wake her up in the middle of the night 3 times a night and pretend like he can't get on the bed. And she's got to get up out of the bed and pick him up and put him up onto the bed again. Him's a drama llama. Aren't you? Yes, you are. That's okay. I can handle a little drama.
Well, I was saying he looks like, from the back, looks like an albino wombat.
He does.
But then Honey pointed out he's got too long legs.
Yeah.
Just a new breed of wombat.
I'm sorry, there's some tangles in your tail. Don't go anywhere. What's left of your tail? Did somebody cut mats out of your tail already? That wasn't me. Because I would have blended them a little bit. Yeah, it's mostly his legs and chest that I'm worried about. Definitely his butt. Oh, that's a mess. That is a mess. That's a yucky mess. Come here. What's your tongue out?
So Hannah Hammond won't have internet when she's moving to a new place.
I know. Yeah, I was reading she had some trouble with the land agent and or somebody and having a dog and a cat. So funny. You know what I think is a big contributing factor to the overwhelming number of animals in shelters is the fact that in the last 5 years everybody's suddenly, maybe it's been more than 5 years, but it's pretty sudden, saying for rentals like no pets allowed. So a lot of people have unfortunately surrendered their pets just due to not being able to get housing where they're allowed to have the pets.
Well, if I had a rental, I would say no pets.
Yeah, I can kind of understand it. And some people are so irresponsible with their pets, they just let them destroy everything.
Does that mean I'm going to hell?
No.
Okay.
No, you work hard for a house and pay for it, but it just kind of went from like every man and his dog had a dog to nah, no pets. Like some people can't even have a goldfish. That's how serious they are on the no pet thing.
Really?
Yeah, people had to get rid of their aquariums and stuff just with a simple fish in it. So, yeah, that's it. It's a big shift, I guess.
And the crazy thing is that the children are by far the most destructive.
Yes. Yeah, you're like
creatures
kids,
on the face
but
of the
no
planet.
dogs. And most people will say, my dog is better behaved than any child you'll ever meet. And it's true in some cases.
You should have seen our pantry this morning.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're wild.
They make their lunch and then they just leave open packets of chips and they can't close the bread for the life of them.
Gosh. Yeah.
They eat.
And how's the cost of bread at the moment?
They eat like a yogurt tub and then they'll leave the yogurt tub empty with the spoon still sitting on the bench.
Hop up, you're being silly.
In the pantry?
In the pantry, yeah. Our kids are wild. That's an interesting question. Hang on, I wish I could groom my pom shades, but I couldn't be without him for 4 weeks during quarantine. However, I have to stay with him at the groomers due to his separation anxiety. Yeah, separation anxiety is pretty tough for the animals. Fortunately, I don't have many that I need the owner to stay, but it does happen from time to time. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, interesting question. How much is a loaf of bread where you are? The average loaf of bread. So not the cheapest, like, home brand one or the most expensive fancy brand one, just the mid-range.
Bread, eggs and milk has all gone up. Crazy prices.
So milk is $3.25 for a 2 litre of home brand milk. Eggs are about $7.80 for 12 for a dozen.
A dozen?
About $8. And bread is $4.80 for a loaf of bread. That is not the home brand, it's the next one up from the home brand one.
But see, that's... I don't even know. No idea what the conversion...
I mean, we were, a couple of years ago, we were buying bread for 99 cents a loaf. That's not happening anymore.
And Newton, $4 for a loaf of bread.
Yeah, I reckon Australia's just gone absolutely whack right now. As far as groceries go, like, wow, they're
I paid
insane.
$4.50 for a loaf of bread at the Servo.
$4.50. So it was more expensive at Coles then, because it was $4.80 something.
And they won't go down again, I bet you.
No, but it's so unaffordable. Like, I just was like, you know what? We can't have that. We can't have that. We can't have that.
Yeah, we just heard of another interest rate rise.
Which means we can have even less again.
And then when all the interest rates go down, do you think the banks are going to go like, no, we're just going to put your interest rate back down again?
No. And I get why they do stuff like that, but the groceries is the
'cause they're
thing that is
thieves.
really stunning me. Like, I mean, we're not even, living below the line as such, and there are so many people out there that are. If it's a struggle for us with a 2-income family, then how is anybody going to survive? Like, I'm just trying to think of all the things that just blew my mind. Okay, 250 grams of strawberries was, what was it? It was like $9 for 250 grams, a cup of strawberries. And they were all moldy in the container.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know if that's just Australia's way, like, over the top. Like, so grapes, just boring old table grapes, $18 a kilogram, which is insane to me because they're pouring grapes out on the floor at the moment because they're not selling wine to China. So, like, what even?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting political, really, I guess. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just more as a person, just absolutely mind blown.
Yeah, but the grapes they're tipping out are wine grapes.
They're wine grapes, yeah.
They're all
That's
seeds
true.
and stuff.
But yes, you get what I'm saying though. I don't understand how it's allowed. And there's no justifying it either because I just can't see any reason why every item in the store's gone up by not $1, multiple dollars all at once.
The day when I found out that grapes had seeds in them, I was so disappointed.
Really?
Yeah, because
Did you have seedless grapes your entire life?
Yeah.
Aren't you lucky?
Living the golden life. And then when I finally got grapes that had seeds in them, I'm like, what? Why would you eat this? This is just impossible.
Cooking oil, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hannah says she's glad she's allergic to strawberries. Yeah, don't blame you. I'm glad I can't eat chocolate for that reason because I'd never stop eating it.
I don't like the little seeds that you get stuck in your teeth with the strawberries.
Even just oranges, like, I just was mind blown. Over the last few months, it's gone up and up and up and up, and I was just, last week when I did the shopping, or on Sunday, I just was like, mind blown, speechless, cannot believe it. And I really want to know how that system works. Who decides to price rise like that? And do governments control any of it? Like, do they have a say? Is anyone out there saying, hey, like, get a grip, you idiots?
It's the executives at the Reserve Bank.
Do we have to have a limit on being able to eat food in this country, right? We can't exclude people from being able to afford food, surely. I don't know. I guess I'm wondering what safeguards are in place, because in my lifetime, this is the first time that this kind of thing has happened.
There are people worse off than us.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm mind blown for other people.
And my parents went through similar sorts of things when they were...
Yeah, I guess I want to know how it's going to end. But yeah, what I'm saying is if it's going to be a struggle for us, then there are so many people worse off than us that are going to be even worse, in a worse situation again. It's, something I guess I should look into out of curiosity and find out what happens. Alright, I think hopefully we should be able to give him a haircut now.
Yeah, you won't let me get chickens.
Well, because Alice is a hunting dog, so Dachshunds are a hunting breed.
Yeah, but I can fence it off and...
You could. She would like to meet the chickens, that's for sure.
I'm gonna get chickens.
You can get chickens, but you need to safeguard them. And you can't be mad at Alice.
Because I'm doing Hello Fresh, we've got a lot of food scraps.
Yeah, I like eggs, but yeah, you just have to safeguard them, that's all. Because we have an existing animal that's not really compatible.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, the
Kathy
cost of dog
Hammond's on the
food.
screen currently. Our Patreon.
Yes. I love the way you did those
we want to
Patreons.
thank her very much for her time that she's supported us.
Yes. I love the ones that like pay a higher amount and then it gets all fancy. They get glitter and lights and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. If you guys have ever watched them, so cool. The bag of dog food I buy is a cheaper brand, and that is the last time I bought it, it was $56 for a bag of
Really?
dog food. Yeah,
Jeez.
that was a big bulk bag, but it used to be around the $30 mark. $28, $30. And the cheapest price I could find it for was, yeah, about $56. Which is not good. Sebby, I better get a wriggle on. I was not expecting to have to brush you out so much. I don't think I got all the tangles from his chest, so... and Mum wants this chin short because he's just making a mess of himself. So, buy big long floofy chin. That makes me happy. I like to take the chins right back. I don't like big long chins, that gross drool catches. Yeah, Honeybee's got to feed the dogs. I love it. Alright, Sebby, you're just being dramatic.
So with the new shotgun mic, hopefully the sound of the clippers is a little bit less than normal.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
And I think it's kind of working.
I don't really watch these back, but you always
I do,
Yeah.
The sound of the clippers is horrendous in some of our videos. Good night, Cammy.
Good night, Cammy.
Congrats on getting 2 points.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, congratulations. I hope you have a lovely sleep tonight.
Even though you dialed a port of whatever
Port dial.
port dial.
Same.
So we just need 2 more videos.
2 more
2 more. For the
scissors paper rock videos for
Yeah, 2 more
Patreon.
champions. And I know Honeybee will be in,
Yes,
which is ever reliable.
she is indeed. Yes, a big thank you to Honeybee, who's our moderator today too.
Alex F is here. She's our Patreon as well.
Yes,
She could very easily do a scissors paper rock.
she could. Are you asking her?
Yeah, I am.
Alex F, will you please give us a scissors paper rock video?
And we want to hear your accent too.
I love accents. So I learned something interesting about myself recently, speaking of accents. I have 2 interesting things to discuss about accents. Thank you for reminding me.
You can speak 2 languages.
Me?
Yeah, you can speak 2 languages.
Can I?
Yeah. Mildly good English and really bad English.
You forgot the Darrow Bogan.
Yeah.
Definitely very skilled in that, my native tongue. Dude, your butt stinks.
Yay,
Alex
Alex F. Cool.
Yay. So, here's the thing that blew my mind last night. And I don't know why I found it just so mind-blowing and interesting. But I guess it's because it's something that my brain never thought to think about until it was mentioned to me. And then my brain was like, yeah, okay.
I love how you have conversations with your brain.
I do.
Separate.
And that is going to lead into my next thing.
Ah, yes. Well, we spoke. Anyway, go on.
I do have, like, entire conversations with myself inside my head. I have an actual internal dialect that goes and goes.
Ooh.
Time to practice the saxophone, is it?
Yeah.
So I groomed little Flynn, who's a nutbag, last night, and his mum. I used to work with her at my favourite hardware store. She is a Swedish lady, and she speaks Swedish. Swedish? Is it just Swedish? She speaks the native tongue of the Swedish people. And she is seriously a lovely, lovely lady. I have to say that first of all. Anyways, we got to talking about language, and she said to me, she said, it's funny because I was complimenting her on her ability to speak English as a second language, to be able to read English as a second language, and be able to write in English as a second language. English being one of the hardest languages and most complex languages to learn. And as a second language, she can do all that. I was saying it's so impressive, and you should be so proud of yourself for being able to do that. And she said, you know what's funny? I think in Swedish. So when she's thinking inside of herself and having that conversation, like, what do I need to get? Bread, milk, chocolate, whatever. She does all that in Swedish, but then when she's answering people, she does it in English. So I just thought that was so interesting. Like, for you guys that English as a second language, do you think, even when you're having a conversation in English with another person, do you think in your native language inside your head, your internal dialect? And knowing that quite a few of you do speak other languages, I thought that'd be interesting to ask.
I reckon it's just your inner brain, and she just claims that it speaks her native language.
Yes, Barbie, I do. It's my voice in my head having a whole ass conversation. And I natter, even inside my head, my love. I natter to myself.
Yep.
Especially when I'm procrastinating.
Even when I'm talking to you, you're thinking something else in your head. Like,
oh
my
yeah,
God, what
yes. So that is an ADHD thing.
And that's in English too.
It's an ADHD thing. I recently discovered.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think
because
so.
not everybody has a whole conversation. They just
Yes, they
know that
do.
they're going to do something and then they go and do it. No, some people don't talk things through with themselves.
I sometimes have a whole conversation in my head, and then I'm like, oh, I'm just standing here. What was I doing again?
So the interesting thing, other than the having your internal conversations in your native language, something else I saw that was interesting about ADHD people is mirroring the person that you're talking to. And I have always done that. I've always transformed into whoever I was talking to. And I always found it really hard to, I don't know, make my own identity or whatever, because I did that so often. So when you're talking to people that are the same as you, it's not really a problem. But when you talk to somebody with an accent, for example, or with really different body language, and I mirror that person, and so I start from having just my normal bogan accent to taking on an English accent or an American accent, or like without even meaning to, that happens to me. And it's something that's always bothered me, because I'm like, why do I do that? Stop doing it. But it just comes out of me in that way. And I did recently choke on my own saliva. Ugh. I did recently read about it being a symptom, a thing which ADHD people experience, mirroring. And that was such a relief to me to know that I'm not the only weirdo that does it.
So...
Okay, so Barbie dreams in Dutch. Dreams, okay, I never even thought that far.
You dream of a Dutch man?
Alpha does Dutch man. I
What are
see
they
when you
like?
say that, I just think of a man with a big red mustache wearing clogs.
Dutch?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, right. The wooden clogs.
I got
That's
lost.
appealing.
Alpha
Hawks does the same thing.
the same thing as the Swedish
as
lady.
Jenny.
Hi Vix, Vix is here.
Vix is here.
Oh, but she does it in Icelandic, okay. Yeah, so Barbie spoke Dutch at home.
I learned double Dutch.
Yeah, anyone, Clarabelle, anyone who's learning English as a second language, they should definitely be proud of themselves.
Heligo Lolago.
It is not easy to take on any language, but English especially.
Milagai, Nailagai, Illigiz, Dailagai, Yulagul.
See, I can't do that.
Wallagot, Illigiz, Yulagul, Nailagai.
I can understand it, but I could never make it come out of me.
Yeah. I don't even
Ever.
think it's double Dutch, but I think that's something else.
Just something you created
No.
as a child.
No. I was copying my sister.
Well, there you go. It's something your sister created as a child.
You could talk about your siblings.
In secret.
Oh, they go Halligat, Dalagat, Perluga, Siligan.
Is that what your sister used to say? I just cannot organise that thought fast enough.
And I'm the and Ilagai, Alligan, Dalaga, Wallingan, Willigiz.
You
Can't
know
do
what?
it.
The
And
what?
I'm the one with the speech impediment.
Yeah.
I was trying to say that, it was too hard. And Ilagai, Alligan,
I'm
Dalaga.
always fascinated by the way that brains work, but more so how differently some brains work. It's very cool.
Anyway, so
Ravensden, still learning English every day. I really tried to learn Australian Sign Language.
that would be cool.
Very cool, but
So
Didn't
people
quite
with sign
get there.
language have an accent.
what?
Like if you learnt sign language and you met someone who's learnt sign language in America,
It is different.
they have an accent.
It is different.
Alright.
And American Sign Language is more one-handed, which is very cool.
Well, so that's the thing. If someone's completely deaf and they learnt sign language, what's in their head? English or what? See?
That is
You
something I
don't know,
have
do you?
really wondered.
Yeah.
I have wondered that, and
But they can read, so I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, but just because the word read sounds like read to us,
They can. I'm sure they can hear what's in their head.
but if you've never heard it before, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now we're getting.
But it doesn't matter
philosophical.
because they've made it what it needs to be. And it's-
Clarabelle, I've always had an unofficial Polish foster daughter. I always tell my unofficial Polish foster daughter she should be proud of herself and how well she speaks right in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the hardest language to learn. I mean, I'm present and I have presence.
Oh, the English language is a joke, man. Like, so, I mean, I'm unofficially dyslexic. The older I get and the more mistakes I make, the more I realise that I'm probably very much dyslexic. But
Right.
trying to teach my children to read and write has been a real struggle for
So,
me.
Raven's Den, her first language is French.
Ooh la la.
Mais oui oui.
Croissant. That's all I got.
Glad we could help you with that. Anyone else? Like, that's your crash course on how to speak French.
So Jet has a very good grasp of the concept of grammar and spelling.
Yep.
He's amazing. But he schools me frequently.
Oh, and
Yeah.
maybe different languages.
And when I'm confused, if I'm trying to fill in a form or something, he always helps me with spelling. And I just think that's the cutest little thing ever. Sometimes I'm alright and I just let him help me because he feels important when he gets to do that. But there's been times where he's helped me.
Alex F says her husband Sean talks on behalf of her animals, and they all have different distinctive voices. That's hilarious.
That's something that makes me extremely happy. That is the best.
Does he if you have kids, when he reads the books to the kids, does he do the voices?
See, you always do.
Because I do the voices. I
yeah.
got the different voices for all the different characters.
That's the best ever. That makes me happy.
Tell a story. You got to get into it.
Yeah, characters, sound effects, 100%.
Yeah. So there is English, and then there is like proper English. Like
Yeah.
there's a fella in America who just speaks in a way that you're like, hang on, I'll just go to get my dictionary. But it's just normal for him to speak that way.
Yeah.
I can't remember
Some
the fella.
people really like to use big words.
Yeah, I think he just uses big words to
And-
make the other person he's debating look stupid.
Yeah. So I've definitely never been ashamed of any problems or struggles that I've had. as an adult who didn't go to high school and things like that. I think that it is pretty cool that I've still lived a good life and been able to make good choices as an adult to overcome my not so good choices as a teenager. So I don't mind that, but yeah, it's and I think it normalizes that some people just aren't all the way there, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It doesn't make them less of a person. But you can certainly pick on me anytime you like, because it is amusing sometimes when I'm confused or I make a mistake.
Yep, that's hilarious.
It's definitely funny. What's going on? Your whole face is a mess.
Alpha
You're
Hawks
slipping
says I was
everywhere.
13 years old when I started learning English, and people praised me for my good pronunciation. I thank my first English teacher who was actually Japanese, so
That's something that
That's
happens a lot. Yeah,
interesting.
that's something
I
that happens a
suppose-
lot.
It's just that the teacher obviously can speak several different languages, and it's just the job that they had at the time.
Some people are so good with language that like the concept is right there. They've got it covered.
Clarabelle says, "Bonjour tout le monde."
I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Oh, there.
Or bonjour tout le monde, whatever.
Oh, she said I'm going to Spain next Friday.
I thought it was French.
Blanco vino por favor. She's saying she's going to hit the wine real hard.
So, Vic's,
por favor. That's thank you, right?
per favor.
Per favor.
That's Italian.
Well, she's going to Spain,
favor.
so that's Spanish. I don't know. She said, "Where's the loo? I need to pee." I can just keep
Okay.
guessing random things.
Vix183 says, "Yeah, I was just going to say Vix."
Hey?
I'm just going to say Vix.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why deaf people go to speech therapy. Then they can learn how to use their voice, especially if they've never heard speech. Yeah, that's interesting.
Which is interesting. I've watched a couple of documentaries about it. My nephew is profoundly deaf.
Yep.
He did have
He's
one.
got the cochlear
He
implant.
had one cochlear implant, but it did not work for him.
Oh, right.
Unfortunately, so yes, just profoundly deaf. He does also have intellectual disability to go with it, so it's a bit tougher.
Your mum just arrived and she said hello.
Mama!
Hello, and the great fur family, better late than not at all.
Yeah, welcome, slacker. Jeez.
Like, that's
You call
literally-
yourself my biggest
Oh,
supporter.
so hello Kylie and Dale and the great fur family. I read that totally wrong.
Hello, Mummy. Sorry I didn't call you back yesterday. I was really hungry and Dale had cooked dinner, so I got distracted.
Yeah, so I'm cooking dinners again. Making hello freshers.
He is. Oh, such a relief to me. Alright, Sebby boy. What are
But
you
it's time
doing?
for lunch.
It is time for lunch. Is everybody ready for bed?
I think everyone's ready for bed. 62 people watching.
Even though my mum just rocked up.
Yeah.
I'll video call your mum and
We've only
have
been
a
gone
private,
for 3 hours.
a private show. And then, but yesterday she video called me at like 7:30 in the morning and I was still asleep. Mama was worried about me. She was checking in after losing our Papa Tiny. She knew that I was a sad sack.
Yeah. I don't know where the loud clippers are coming from.
The what? Oh, the clippers being loud?
Yeah.
Have you got this microphone turned on?
Yeah, I'll try it. See if it's...
Oh, you do those things. I'll just keep making noise.
You do your thing.
Oh, Mummy says she is my biggest fan.
Second biggest, Kim.
Aww. I do love my mama. I've always had a good relationship with my mum. I'm very lucky in that regard. And my dad. And I hope to be the same with my little kiddlywinks as they get older. What'd you say?
I can't get rid of the clipper noise.
Can't get rid of the clipper noise. Maybe turn off the other microphone. Just entirely.
No.
We'll
Just
definitely
need it.
have to have a play with everything. I was surprised that you set it up today without having any test runs with it.
No, it looks good. It just needs to be aimed at your face.
My face.
Because when you go in front of it, it's really clear.
So is Laurie Hammond and Hannah Hammond related? Am I?
I don't think
No?
so. I was going to ask that before too.
Well, yeah, because she said that her sister was living with her. Are you guys sisters, or am I off track here?
What's it called when they gang up?
What?
They flash mob?
A flash mob.
Yeah.
They're not going to start singing and dancing. I'm trying to think of what you meant. An unexpected but pleasant surprise. That's what I call it.
Alpha Hawk said, well, my Japanese and English teacher, when he started teaching us in the fall, he had just moved to Iceland, so he didn't know Icelandic.
I love
so
that.
he taught
A
us
Japanese,
English,
yeah, sorry.
and we, the kids, taught him Icelandic.
A Japanese English teacher in Iceland. I love that. Hey, that's like living an adventurous life though, getting to travel around and go to awesome places. I would just love to travel.
Well, what about an Icelandic Japanese teacher in Japan teaching
English.
French?
There's got to be so many combinations out there though of people doing crazy things like that. Amber enjoys learning new languages. It's something that she picks up quite easily. I have no idea how, but I think it has. I mean, are you guys who are good with learning multiple languages? Are you artists as well? Curiously, is it an artist thing? An artist brain thing? I'm watching you, Sebi. Your nails are very overgrown.
Laurie Hammond lost her mum a year ago tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's one of my biggest fears. I tried really hard not to think about that day. But I'm so sorry for your loss. And I can definitely begin to guess how that must feel. I don't want to think any more about it. Such a scary thing. And having lost our dog of 10 years this week, I think that put into perspective for you and I, Dale, that we've been around for a little while and the next stage of our lives is starting to happen.
Well, I'm getting fat and old, so I gotta go to the gym.
That one's done.
As I was burying Tiny, I said I'll see you soon. Hopefully not too soon. But.
Yeah, you said the sweetest thing to me though. Dale did all the hard stuff, which I really appreciated, but at the time I couldn't really say anything. So I wrote him a message just to say thank you because I wanted to acknowledge that you did the hard stuff for me and you made it easier for me to get through. But yes, I said thank you to you and you said that's okay. I had a nice conversation with her while I was digging the hole. And that's just made me burst into tears yesterday when you said that to me. Such a sweet thing.
I was just asking her why she got so fat.
Yep.
And asking her if it was deep enough yet.
That was a very large hole, you guys. What you were out there for like 2 hours just digging. Yeah. Sorry about that. She was a lump. A lovely lump.
Well, those clippers are quiet ones.
They are
So
marketed as the quietest clippers, yeah.
Imagine if you had loud ones.
Which is why I bought them. They're so freaking loud. They're not as loud as my purple ones that I have.
No, but with the microphones that we have here, literally, we can hear the garbage truck outside, so
yeah,
they're going to pick everything
the neighbours.
up.
You can hear the neighbours opening and closing their door.
Through the microphones?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
You can hear everything.
It wasn't a problem on our old time before daylight savings, but now the neighbour leaves for work at the same time. Pretty much we start to get our live stream happening. So
you can hear me moving this chair. Hear that? You can't normally hear that.
Oh my goodness! When I finish you, I want to go to bed, but I've got like 4 more doggies to do. have a big day
And you got to
today.
eat.
The
Clarabelle's
last
ready
one
for bed.
being a German Shepherd.
It's 4 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Clarabelle.
Yes, go to bed. We love you, but go to bed. How many people? We've still got 61 people hanging in. You know, sometimes on the weekends I'll put on Grooming Safe as Groom, like on a Friday night.
Yeah.
I, you know, don't have a social life or anything, so it's not like I'm doing anything else.
Yep.
And I put it on and just listen to it, and then I fall asleep.
That's what's happening to us.
Yeah. Yep.
It's our soothing voice. Yeah, you can hear the chat. That's what we're saying, is that the microphones pick up a lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally hear. So the clippers are extra loud, whereas they wouldn't normally be.
Yes, I can tolerate the noise in person, but it irritates me watching it on a video, and not just my videos, when I look at other groomers' videos as well.
Which is why I got this new mic, so hopefully it has kind of fixed.
Most groomers are using the exact same Heiniger.
Microphones?
Are these, no, opals?
Yeah.
Are these the opals? And the purple ones, yes, these are the opals. Most groomers are using the exact same clippers. And yeah, the sound is really annoying. You have such a mess in your little face. Silly pudding.
What a cute puppy dog. Can I do a softness test now?
Yes, because I'm about to blow dry him and then do a quick second
Can we give
pass
her
on
a
his
toy?
body.
Him a toy?
Yes, you can. Not right now, though.
Super soft. But we got to go. We got to end the live.
Are we ready to pack up, are we?
Yep.
Okie doke. Will you give him a toy?
We've gone half an hour over.
Wait, have we? Sorry, I'm just working away.
We're going to need extra hugs.
Nattering. I'm going to have to give you double huggins and lovin's to pay you for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Honeybee, also for moderating for us, and everybody who came to see the live stream. What's in here, Sebby?
We got toys. Now, can you have the strawberry?
Yeah, you can have a strawberry. Yes, Sebby. A
I can't
strawberry
even see.
or a carrot?
Strawberry or carrot?
Hi. Hello in there. Which
Which one?
Oh, he's picking
Strawberry.
the strawberry.
Carrot back.
There you go. You've got a strawberry now.
Thanks, Pam, foster kitten.
Yes,
again.
thank you, Pam.
Fostering
Legend.
everybody.
Yes, fostering our love of giving doggies teddy bears. What have we got
Donating
here?
all around the world.
Equigroomer comb thing. I haven't used specifically an Equigroomer. I want to. It's more like a stone, like a pumice stone, I think. I haven't seen one in person. What sort of dog have you got, Vix? De-shedding? I think it would be worth giving it a go. Yeah. Oh, everyone's saying good night. And hearts. Aw. Barbie said we're so loved, you and I. I think we are.
Excellent.
We definitely feel the love. All right,
when you
guys.
see our shorts that we're creating, I'm not sure you're going to...
It's wild,
so
you
much
guys.
anymore.
And like I said last week, it's not going to be for everybody, but please just like watch it 20 times, share it with your friends, post it on Facebook, send it in Messenger.
There's still a few weeks.
Help us hit the ground running, and then you don't have to watch any more after that.
Still need a
We'll
few
find
weeks
the
to finish
people that enjoy them. Samantha said we're both great. Thank you. Oh, I got a cat called Bear. Oh, cute. Yes. Yes. I'm trying to think if how it would go on cat hair. It's very soft cat hair. I reckon.
I saw a dog called Beetroot the other day.
A dog called Beetroot. That's adorable.
It's a good name, isn't it?
It is. I do like to use these on cats. It's like a silicone, but you can get some that are very cheap and they do not work the same way that these Pet Me silicone brushes do. And they've got all the awesome little knobbly bits, different areas to choose from. So these do work very well on cat hair, but I would hazard to say that I reckon the Equigroomer would work well on a cat if you had it small enough. Cats are very bony though, so that's why I would probably go more towards a soft silicone rather than a solid, but give it a go and then you can tell us how it works. It'd be interesting, definitely. Aww. Alex F and Sean always enjoy their Tuesday nights with us. Love it. Julia, thank you. Have I missed anybody? Probably. Amanda, thank you for the heart. Love you guys. Big thank you to Honeybee, our mod, and Dale, who's also our mod. All of our patrons that are supporting us. Anyone that's done a contribution on PayPal. Pam and everyone who sends us mail. We love it. And everybody who is subscribed, supporting the channel, and joining us every week to hang out with us. We love you all. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.
Bye.